Hello and welcome. Welcome to Draken Memoria. Yay! What is Draken Memoria, you may ask? Well, it's Dungeons & Dragons, or more specifically, a group of people playing Dungeons & Dragons. Annoyingly, we're supposed to be 5 people in the Dungeon Master playing Dungeons & Dragons, but don't know what's happening with Tobiashi. And no, don't open that. I don't know where he is.
You see, he traveled back in time to when he was 8 years old. So now he's Tobihachi.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
That explains something.
Hachi is the Japanese word for 8.
I
get it. Yeah.
Bring back so many memories. There was someone, hold on, in English, in the United States, that would be...
I'm here.
Hey! You're just wondering. Alright, I don't have to stall. No, there was a poor guy when I was in high school. I think it's which means it's 7, 8, 9, 10th grade. There was a guy who kept doing stupid jokes, and one time there was this one girl who really got enough. So the guy does a stupid joke, no one reacts, but you hear that girl saying, "All right, everyone, on 3 we're all gonna laugh. 1, 2, 3," and everyone went with it. You heard the entire class go, "Ah ha 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 ha."
Damn.
It took a full
They got
month.
married, right?
It took a
They definitely
full
got
month
married.
before the guy did another stupid joke. Alright, so where was I? Dungeons and Dragons, and we have a full group now. Yay! If this is not something you want to watch, well, too bad. We've been preparing this. I've been preparing tonight for 3 weeks. I've dreamt about this, about tonight. The annoying thing when you're dreaming about doing an aerial combat in your dream is that you're preparing it and then suddenly things start exploding around you and you find yourself at the helm of a ship and it's burning everywhere. Alright, so this is round... Ah, damn, I fell asleep. Okay, let's get... So if you don't want to watch this, well, please go do something else. We won't say anything, at least not tonight. I don't feel like saying anything tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. The battle map didn't want to load. See, there's so many problems. Hold on. I have to call...
Wait, there's going to be a battle?
What?
Yeah, it's so annoying. Can you imagine
Sponsored by
We
Craven.
were just gonna
and coming
politely
to
tell
theaters
them to
soon.
leave, and they were gonna listen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were expecting something like this. It's okay. My bad. I made a mistake.
My ever-growing knife collection is meant to be for aesthetic purposes only.
Oh, what the heck, dude? He just has a bandolier of knives.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, I do have a bandolier of knives.
Oh my god, I didn't even know. Sorry, I've been
Yeah, Fisher made it.
fisherman. Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Phew. Well, that's one thing settled. I got scared that. So why is there nothing on? What's happening? Why? Why is there nothing? The OBS is
Click
being
harder, that
mean.
will solve the problem.
Oh no,
Click
I was
harder,
just
click
trying to put... OBS is being mean to me again. it's supposed to be a usable map, and it's supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be called something else. No, that's it.
True.
It's supposed to be called Flying Ships. So what's your problem? Hey, someone's afraid of dying. All right. Come
We're not going to name any names.
Ooh.
So hold on.
Tell me.
The map is so big.
How big is it?
Why? Well, it's several times the size of the. Why doesn't it? Does it have
Big
to be
enough that you will have a hard time.
Where is it now? All right, almost there. It's not. My battle map is not loading. That's annoying.
Well, looks like we're taking a random trip to the Nightmare Realm.
Oh no, we
Just
got
like-
sucked in again.
Hold on.
It's like, all right,
hold on,
everybody,
hold on.
roll initiative and place yourselves on the Black Void map.
Well, flying ships.
Actually,
Yes.
I remember specifically having a DM where if they didn't really have anything interesting planned for a session, it's like he would just send us to have a fight in easily the worst realm in his entire world.
Just for fun? No, yeah, I can
Just for
understand.
fun.
Well, it's one of those things where like every round of combat, like you had to make like a random save, and if you failed it, not only did you like lose bits of your memory, but then also your stats got worse.
Damn.
That's
And mind
nice.
you, this wasn't just a one and done sort of thing. It's just like, okay. Just like, no, this is a place that we were repeatedly sent to.
I don't get it.
Good-
It's a
good.
big.
Times.
It's supposed to work. Alright, well, because something doesn't want to work, I don't know. Or
Anyways, I have to confront my lord's, my dad's lord, my lord, I guess, in another D&D campaign. I have to talk to him.
That.
Yeah, my
You just
character is
need to
still
know where
processing
babies come
emotions, you know? Yeah. And he feels like,
Alright. yeah.
we gotta bury Bernie.
Shit.
Even though, like, she's not, we don't have a body for her. I feel like Chorus needs it for closure. At least that's what I've read.
Alright.
At least that's what I've read.
like I was starting to say, if you're here because you want to watch this somehow become Dungeons and Dragon, well, that's supposed to happen. I promise. Maybe it's just because it was too big. Yes, it's because it was too big. Alright. Well, at least we know why it didn't work the first time.
Your map is so big. It jumped into the ocean, and all the whales go something. We are family.
Alright, well, at least now I know why it didn't load, and I hope you're not gonna want to try and explore the ships that you're gonna be attacking, because apparently I have to upload every single deck separately for this to work.
You guys, let's just open a bunch
I
of
think-
random doors.
Oh.
Yep.
Or
The
a combat,
whole
we
It's gonna
can
be
just
thorough.
stand in one room and yell until people come and get us.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
I mean, eventually the boss will find us.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying. My eyes keep jumping from place to place. So, what's...
Usually they work better when they stay in your head.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dang.
But they don't like it.
No way. That's boring, though.
Yeah, it's dark.
How do you see around corners?
It's dark inside my head.
Like or be able to like shape it like a telescope so you can see far away.
Okay.
Just
You put your
Flying
one eye in
image
front of the
popping
other.
up.
But they do it in cartoons all the time.
All right. I think
Fair.
this is going to be good. We're
guess
going to
so.
use that because apparently I didn't prepare enough. All right. So, like, yay! Dungeons & Dragons
Happens to the best of
live
us.
on television. See, I told you it would become Dungeons & Dragons at one point. All right.
Here on this streamy, we're invading your TV.
Is that from something?
We're comic dispensers. We crack up all the sensors.
I'm recognizing the background music of that. All right.
Not many Tiny Toons fans, I see.
So where was I? Oh yeah, this is going to. This sub is more for the NPCs than for me. Okay. You're hoping that a lot of NPCs will survive. That's very kind of you. 41? I thought the last message said 39. You're growing 2 years every month. Wow, you're really scared that you're gonna die. All right, so all of this is gonna be Dungeons and Dragon. I promise. It's just been one of those week, I guess, where nothing wants to work, but it's gonna work, and in a few minutes.
Well, I thought this was my Warhammer
Oh,
play.
okay.
Wrong day, right?
Yeah, no, that's supposed. That
damn
was
it.
yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. So, did you prepare
Yeah.
your army right? Is it complete?
Yeah, I got a couple magic users. I think there's like a paladin or two in there, and then some
Oh,
rogues. I
oh,
think there's
oh,
only like
oh.
3 rogues though.
Oh, no, that's on Mondays.
Fuck. No, yeah. I'm
Tuesday,
fucked.
Tuesdays is Warhammer 40k. It's Warhammer is on Monday. You got it.
Yeah. I'll have to bring up my backup orcs.
Yeah. All right. Enough talking about another universe. I was trying to make something with the fact that it might actually become a show at one point during next year, but nothing came to my mind. So
Coming to a television near you.
yeah. Well, if you can pay for the channel anyway. All right, what was I saying? If you like the thunderstorm in the background, I've got Mixer. If you like the world map, Wonder Draft. If you like the dungeon map, Dungeon Alchemist. And yeah, there's supposed to be one later. So, and my head just became blank. All right. Let's try and focus and get through this introduction before I diverge or someone else diverge into something at one point. Who's making
Room.
fun of what? Oh, okay. Alright. So, what happened last episode? Our adventure started the final preparation for their plan, being one of the most complex plan they have made so far. Physical preparation were needed in order to be ready for the coming fight. While preparation were being made and the problems popping up here and there were being settled, an opportunity to finish the part of the plan to be improvised presented itself. That's always good.
And one of our best plan A's.
Yeah, one that might actually at least get to half of it. That will be nearly a first. The identity of the dragon, who had first excavated the mountain where the monastery was made, was discovered. With this information in hand, a plan was hatched to try and summon the dragon to the battlefield. All that is needed now is time.
And a very rare trading card.
Yeah. It needs a lot.
Sponsored by the Time Knights Incorporated.
All right. So, with this, I guess this is going to be... Oh, why did the map load up like this? That's annoying. Well, it still works. It just needs to be slightly... Alright. So, if I remember correctly, we stopped at right before all hell breaks loose. Here we go. We were in the skies, on the ship. If I remember correctly, you chose to be on the bridge of the ship, next to Kayazin, helming the ship. Inside of your ship, you have a whole bunch of monks and dragonborn trainees, all very eager to die in the in battle. The day was
Their purpose.
their purpose. Yeah. All right. Let's remove thunderstorm. All right. Tobiyashi, what are you doing? It looks like you're strangling your cat.
I am.
That is what he's doing.
Okay. All right. So, you just risen above the clouds, and the enemy was sighted at long range. The comm for the entire battlefield opened, and you hear everyone ready for combat. We're gonna do the thing that every single show does, you know, when they end one season, just about to start combat, and the next season starts, they go back 15 seconds just because they figured out a cooler
like a week
way
ago.
to start the session, even though it's go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're going back 30 seconds before the ship starts to dive. And you hear everyone calling out their readiness. So you have Danirsa on the ground being protected by Kani and a bunch of monks, so that she will apply the diversion to separate the enemy ships in two groups. You have Siaraf in charge of the monastery's defense, and she is aided by many other of the garden, protecting every single entrance to this place. You have two ships in the air, one being helmed by Kazin, in which you are, the other one in Kudown, who has made it clear that he has spent his entire life on ships, and he is probably the most capable one to fly one. On his ship, you have all of the members of your religion audience very scared that they might actually die in this overwhelmingly impossible fight, and a bunch of monks. In the air, you have Tasul just flying about. You have the two elves, Nasa and Lofiralis, who are starting will start a summoning spell the moment everything starts, so that the enemy doesn't suspect that something big is happening. They are being joined by Tobiashi. You have one master who is an elf, so that master is joining them into the summoning, seriously shortening the ritual. It may only take 1 or 2 minutes to accomplish. So you may have reinforcement very soon, but you have to get there. They're high up in the sky, while the 2 ships in which you are have risen above the cloud cover. The cloud cover feels very low for this day, but it is still there, and it is providing a little bit of cover, so no one sees you.
Oh, dude, we're trying to be stealthy. Stop.
There is a moment where you know the enemy is closing. You're not sure what's going to happen, but you hear Tasul warning everyone through the intercom. The enemy has been sighted. They are coming in mainly in one front, but I am also seeing another ship coming from behind. We may be facing a pincer attack from our enemy. Be prepared, the second ship is far off. It will be arriving soon. There is a bit of a silence. Few more seconds. Then suddenly you see the sky lighting up with this rainbow prismatic light that seems to cut the sky in two. Then Yrsa says, I have isolated the first wave. The second wave isn't coming. I still can't see what is being hidden. I can't describe it even if I try. Tasul says in response, I have visual confirmation of the enemy. 8 standard ship entering the battlefield. 64 rafts are being sent from their line. They look like they're filled with troops. They'll probably be trying to land in the monastery. 8 smaller ships accompanying them. They are probably the defense. Get ready to attack. The enemy is here.
Well,
let's just put this just to remove the just to remove it. Suddenly you see Kazan looking at you and is, alright, I hope everyone's ready. Hold on to something. I guess we have the first round. And he starts pushing the wheel forward. You see your ship, you see Kudown's ship. Both of you are starting to dive, and it is a sharp dive. You have to hold onto something. Your feet literally slightly sliding, nearly moving away from the bridge, and you dive through this thick layer of cloud. You hear, just before you find your way through it, you hear Tasul saying, the enemy is in range. Connie, light up the sky. And suddenly the clouds, which were reminiscent of a very gentle morning fog, starts getting darker and darker and darker. You hear this spell being chanted over your intercom. Jorg, you can identify it because it is a druidic spell. Connie is a druid. She is casting Control Weather, but at a much, much larger scale than this spell should be. She's probably being assisted by her own object. The entire sky starts to
Damn,
darken.
Got the wrong object.
The dog, your dog sounds like it's really sad.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, doggy.
The sky becomes completely dark, and you start seeing lightning arcs running through the clouds and probably bursting under it. And suddenly, your two ships leave the cloud cover. You see the 8th ship near you. The battle has already started. You see Tesul running amongst the smaller ship. But there's a brief moment where he said, okay, it has to be Tesul, but damn, what's happening? He is bright, nearly radiant, sacred radiant. He is moving at the blinding speed. Lightning just seems to follow his attacks, and you see a lightning strike going from the sky into him and into one of those small rafts. This army of small rafts, each holding a bunch of people in there. One raft bursts and it starts to lose altitude and going down. You hear Kudan giving advice over the intercom to Kazan. Focus fire on a single ship. We need to take one down as soon as we can. The less of them there are, the less chance they'll have to attack the monastery. The first volley starts leaving the ship. One enemy ship takes the brunt of this. Most hit seems to have reaction on the barrier. As the two ships go down, the enemy ship seems to have been taken by surprise. You see the two ships moving in sync, going to the side, coming back, and trying to get it as a pincer maneuver on each side. At that moment, you see that the other ships have noticed your presence and are reacting. This is also when, for the first time, impact starts being felt on the barrier around you. And you have this very uneasy moment as some of them hit the duplicate ships that have appeared behind your ships. But one of them hits the barrier where you are, and then another one hits the barrier. And you realize, oh god, we're completely exposed. Once the barrier is gone, the bridge of this ship is going to be completely exposed. And you realize that the ship that have just passed in front of you, who are turning around to fire once again, they have closed canopy ships. Once their barrier is gone, their bridge is not vulnerable. But of course, you are on a ship filled with Dragonborn. So as audience would most likely anticipate, you hear Kazan say, "Feels like going in a battle without armor or underwear. Freeing, isn't it?"
Underwear.
I never fight with underwear.
Me neither.
Underwear.
We're a no underwear party, actually. Underwear is banned.
Actually, I don't really think they would have been able to like design like underwear that'd be proper for Kenku.
I have silk underwear, I guess.
Oh, after this comment, I think that Remy is probably the one that is the most frustrated, because probably going through your mind is, why haven't I ever seen this before? I want to have that image in my mind of 10 Dragonborns naked on a bridge. God damn it.
Trying so hard to picture it.
But you can't, because you're Kenku. Alright, you said you wanted to try and board an enemy ship. Now is the time to make your initiative and decide if you want to do this or stick around on the bridge.
Honestly, I think we should wait and see when we're needed, like which ship we need, like if there's a dire situation in a certain ship we need to take out. Like one that's flanking, or one that we need to specifically weaken the shields of.
If we
I
wait
mean,
till...
we need to take shit out as fast as we can.
Well, that
we
is
need to be
true.
hyper aggressive.
Because if we
Okay.
wait
The
till
ship
one's
we
in a
need to
dire
take out
situation,
is
then
the one we can take out fastest.
Okay, so
Yeah.
whichever one we're focus firing, we should just try and break one of their shields, or weaken their shields.
I think if we think.
Yeah, 'cause I don't...
Do we have boarding hooks?
No, audience has the ability to teleport. Hopefully it will work and the enemy is not protected against this. So we are on this, well, technically 4th round of battle, but for the
We don't
ships,
have to
we are
use
on the
this back.
2nd round of battle. The ship on which you are took 1 barrier hit and a lot of duplicate just phased slightly as...
And I will say I have limited teleport, so just remember I only have 3.
My question is, are we jumping onto this next one, taking it over and having it help us, or are we taking it over and destroying it?
Whatever.
We can't crew it. The best we could do would be to break its shields, and then potentially if we could
Crash
also
into
maybe...
another one?
Yeah, like, well, I don't even think crash it. I don't think we want to go to the deck, because remember, they might have far more soldiers than the other one. The only other thing we could do is we could potentially take control of the gun room, like we did with the other one, and then fire on some of the other ships. But then get out once they figure out we're there.
Alright, whatever you do, you're gonna have to decide now, because I'm gonna start the 3rd round of this battle, and ships are
Alright,
still
we'll
gonna be
teleport.
attacked.
You said there was a ship that was flanking us?
Well, your 2 ships are trying to attack 1 ship in particular. They've completely blasted through its shields now and are digging into the hull of the ship. You can go in there and try to finish it off. You can try and take on a completely new ship and have 1 less ship firing at them. Or
I think a new one. I think if the shields are already down, a lot of what we can do is take out like the ship shields by taking out their generators. I think if 1 ship shield's already down, we let them finish that one. I trust them to be able to finish that one.
if you take out the generator, the ship falls. If you take out the barrier generator, the ship is unprotected.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go for a new ship and try and take out the generators to take it out of the fight.
True.
That's good.
Alright.
So
I have been, while we've been going through this all, I was weaving a squirrel suit for myself. Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
alright, I'll
about
look at
10
the
minutes.
captain, I'll be like, we're off to go help. Hopefully we'll weaken some of the ships for you.
Alright. Fight well or die well. Whichever it is, make sure it's a good one.
Yes.
Okay. I will teleport us to... Actually, I'll tell them what ship we're going for. There are 3 ships we're kind of engaged with right now.
You are engaged with 8 ships.
8 ships.
And there's only
Okay,
2
I'll
of you.
point... There's no map, but I'll point to the... we'll say one of just the ships on the right. I don't know. There's no map, so...
Right now, there's no way for you to easily be able to tell which ship is which ships. It's just a mess. You're attacking. You're trying to catch one and pierce her. The 2 ships have managed to burst through the barrier of 1 ship. So basically, all you can do is, you see lightning strikes hitting the barriers of some ships. You have 2 choices. You can go into a ship that has just been hit by lightning, which his barrier has been slightly weakened. You can go on a ship that doesn't seem to have been hit by lightning, or you can go on a ship which the 2 ships are focusing their fire on.
I think let's go to a ship that just got hit by lightning, because they're going to be distracted by the lightning strike, and they might not notice us as quickly. Because they're like Hull might be taking, or they might be fully more focused on the generators because they're trying to keep it up against the lightning.
All right.
Or they'll be like, holy shit, they're fast as lightning.
All right, I'm
Oh,
teleporting us.
Start kung fu fighting.
I'm gonna try and
Bruce
aim
starts playing.
because I've seen the ships. I'm gonna try and aim for the engine room that we appeared in before, the one that makes the ship drop.
Okay.
Is that the one we want first? Or we want the shield first?
No, we
I
want
think
to
we
drop
I
the
think we
ship.
just want it to drop because I think if we get it to drop, I think it just
And then we just okay.
yeah. I think it's
I got a
out of
squirrel
the
suit
fight.
on. I don't know about you guys, but I got a way to escape.
Yeah.
We
We also have George spells.
I would like to wrap a piece of silk on the wrist of the captain.
Here, have a friendship bracelet.
Okay,
There
go.
shall be one survivor.
This is you. This is for you. This is yours.
All right. You gave
gives
him
good
that
luck.
before this started because right now he's very busy, and you
Yeah.
risk getting kicked if you try to tie something on
Alright.
him.
So I am
It's like enough of that gay shit.
Well, it's
And I
it's
think
better
this would-
gay. It's
yeah.
better gay ship than a gay shot. All right. That was a joke for a friend a long time ago. I'm pretty sure he's not listening to this. All right, so you want to try to teleport near where the engine is. I'd say that this is the equivalent of something you've seen the picture of, but not actually been in, because it's a different ship.
oh, so very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
We end up in the engine room of a ship.
Imagine
Some merchant ship, like hundreds of miles.
hundreds of
Where's
miles
the
away.
D100?
The audience gets distracted.
We're accidentally in the engine. One of the
All
engine
right,
room.
we're good.
The Predator.
44 will do it.
I forgot that's a
44.
probability, isn't it?
Yeah, 40. I just had to beat 25.
Oh,
It's on target.
All right. So, audience,
Just 25.
stay on target.
Stay on target.
It's on target. You're good.
All right. Well, this is gonna be slightly weird because you're teleporting inside of a ship, and corridors are tight. All right. You focus, you use this, and you try and teleport. You have a brief moment where you're, oh, geez, I hope this works, because it feels like you're dematerializing, and it feels like there's a brief resistance. So there's that moment of, oh shit, do they have barrier that can prevent us from appearing there? But suddenly, the world around you starts coalescing, it starts taking on a shape, and you find yourself not in the engine room, but close. You're not sure
Thank
why
you.
exactly, except Jorg. You're not sure why. When you rematerialize, there's a bunch of empty weapon racks in front of you, all around you, and there's a door. So hopefully everyone else is okay. And for all of you, you're sort of, where's Jorg?
Materialize in a wall, so that's good.
That's weird.
You're
I
just
think
half.
I'll be like,
good?
I'll teleport. I'll be like, I think that's weird. I thought I got it on target.
Over the open
Like, oh
comms.
god,
Jorg, you
I
good?
teleported alone.
Jorg,
Can I
you
hit
good?
it?
Yes.
Okay,
it's
yes,
close
yeah.
call.
I'm like, oh, thank God. Yes, I'm good.
Okay, we're on the ship. Are you on the ship?
Uh-huh.
All right,
Is the
make your
door
way to the engine
unlocked?
room. I think we're close if it's a similar layout.
Where's the door?
There's a door right in front of you.
I'll open it.
You open the door, and
I
Tobiashi's in
immediately
front of it.
spin around, sword out, and almost chop his head off.
All right.
Tobiashi, there's a door.
gotta be-
There's a door that opened right next to you. What do you do?
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
No, but seriously, you're on the ship. You know that there's going to be people in here. So what do? There's a door that's opening right next to you.
Tobiyashi
I mean,
is
I'd
super
ready
serious.
in action to attack. I'd ready in action.
Super
I wouldn't
serious.
attack.
Yeah, I ready in action to attack.
I also read.
Can we walk while we have a ready to action? Is that allowed?
Yes.
Well, it depends what the ready action is.
I mean, the question I think he's asking is, like,
Do you guys attack me?
well, no, in this situation, it's like, are we treating it as though we had a turn before the doorway opened, or is this like an action that was taken before the door opened?
Well, it would happen all at the same time. So you're there, you notice that Jorg is not there. Are you there, Jorg? Yeah, okay, he's good. Get where...
I mean, I would wait to attack since we know Jorg's on the ship, and I assume he'd be close
Within
to me.
earshot. Yeah.
So I wouldn't just attack. I would
scream.
see
Oh
who
wait,
comes
no, I
through the
can't
door.
scream. I'm not gonna scream down the hall.
I would've-
Jorg, where'd you
No,
go?
we're trying to be
He's gone.
stealthy, guys.
He's
Guys, we're trying to
dead.
be stealthy.
We have open.
We have open comms.
Alright. So Jorg opens the door. You hear the door opening from Jorg's perspective. You hear everyone else, a door opening at the same time. Fortunately for you, it doesn't end into a bloodbath where everyone fires on Jorg. However, the moment that the doors open, you all look around and you notice, oh yeah, we're on an enemy ship. Didn't I
we
say
look
to
for
roll
prisoners?
for your initiative?
Yep.
Oh, also everyone gets 8 temporary HP for the feast we had yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
It's
Jorg.
not temporary.
It's not temporary.
It's max.
It's
Max
It's
HP.
Temporary
max.
It can be
HP.
healed.
It's the same thing.
Oh my god.
All right, Fisher.
It's
your-
not, but yes.
Fisher, your initiative.
20.
Sorry? I didn't
You
hear
don't
it.
hear me?
Maybe you're muted. What?
He's talking.
You hear me?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I can.
Okay.
What's your initiative?
20.
20, alright. Tobiyashi?
Well, this doesn't look so good. I'd like to use my gift of alacrity and cast for 10 minutes. No, I'm kidding. It is a 9.
Damn.
Okay.
Rip.
Fisher? No, Fisher I got. I mean, audience.
11.
Remy?
14.
Jorg?
6. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like you were saying sick.
The question is, do we surprise them?
Well, because you were slightly disoriented. Let's see.
I don't think.
So there are
You're
no
talking about
enemies
surprising
around.
Jorg?
We surprise him and it makes us.
I don't
lose
think
our
he's
surprise
surprised
action.
after opening a door. I think he'd expect things to be on the other side of it.
No, they're not surprised. So,
Damn.
it's the normal round of initiative. Let's go. Well, it's Fisher first. You know, you got 20.
All right, sick.
Go get the ones behind us, Fisher.
Yeah, there's there. I will run up and hit the attack the first one.
I swear, if you kill Connie, I'm gonna cry. No,
How would I?
We're
do
not
that?
gonna kill
How would I
Connie.
do that from here?
oh no, I'm sorry. I was talking to the gods. It's
Okay.
all different things.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna just kill Connie by attacking this random soldier.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect.
Oh damn! She was disguised on the ship as a spy.
Guys.
How could we have known?
Oh, she was that
Dang,
plant in the
that
vase over there.
And she never said anything through the open comms the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like, no. It's like it starts raining inside the ship.
All right, so
I will take one step forward
Okay.
and then cast Green Flame Blade
Okay.
and slash at the dude at R7.
Okay. Let's go.
That is a 28 to hit.
Oops. It's enough. I just
Phew, good.
closed the my window
Nice.
with their stat.
That is 16 slashing damage
Okay.
and 12 fire damage.
Do we hear the dragon yet? Or we're not doing the illusion of the dragon, right?
The illusion of the dragon has been placed on the other side to further delay the arrival of the large ship.
The large ship.
If you listen to everything that's being said inside of the orb, because it's an open common, you hear everyone. The illusion has been created, and the enemy ship seems to have slowed its advance. So right now it's working for the first round that it's there.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
total 16 you said, and how much?
And 12. So a total of 28.
A total of 28. All right.
And then
You severely injured a poor guy. Your blade went right through his shoulder, but he's not dead. He's literally on his last leg.
dang it. And then the fire jumps to the dude behind him for another 12 damage.
Damn, alright. So basically what happened is that you stab him through the shoulder, your blade goes right through, and the flame just keeps going from your blade into the body of the poor guy behind it. And... damn, that's so... Alright.
And then I pull it out and use that momentum to do a full spin and chop his head off.
It's
With my
probably
bonus
going to
action
work
extra attack
unless
that-
you roll a 1.
He has a 29 to hit.
It's enough to hit. You can roll damage, but I think your minimum damage is enough to kill it.
13.
It's enough. You don't decapitate it, but you slash across his chest and he falls to the ground, and there's a whole bunch of blood that starts spilling out on the floor.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then I will step forward,
One more?
stand over his corpse.
Okay.
That is my turn.
And teabag repeatedly, right? No, okay.
Oh, should I roll initiative for Terry?
If you want him to join the fight, yes.
Alright, he is here. There's Terry's stats. I don't think you sent me an updated since he last.
Hold on. Guest of the Garden. It's possible that I didn't send you a revised version.
I think I only have the base one.
So he has a -3 on dexterity.
So I rolled a 19, so that'd be 16.
16. Well, it's a good thing you mentioned it because it's his turn.
Sick.
Alright. Alright. Anything else you want to do? All right.
God, Fisher needs a haste potion.
A potion?
We
Yeah,
had a
that'd be sick.
haste. We had a haste scroll, but we used it last fight.
One more level, and I will be able to cast haste myself.
Oh,
snap.
okay. He just has like a little baggie of drugs that he sniffs right
Yeah.
before he goes into battle. Sorry. Anyways.
It's just the shots of that, whatever that blue drink I had at the garden
Yeah.
that one time
It's just
was.
it's like it's extracted and then dried.
Pull the little crystal jar. Just that's the stuff. Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right. So it's Terry's turn. Right.
Terry's turn.
Yeah.
Teddy.
16.
He was there during planning,
Let him
and
out.
I was translating things for him. So
All right.
he knows the vague plan.
Should we see if Terry could pull down a whole ship?
I don't.
It's 5,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Darth Vader could do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a cool idea that we should. Well, if we could get over one of the ships and just drop the tiny blob in a jar on it and see what happens.
No, dude, that's gonna eat the whole Earth under it. That's a whole nother problem.
It'll
with
get
this
rid of the
Earth.
ship, but then it's gonna land on the ground, and then the world's gonna be over. This is the new Big Bang.
Like how we're just carrying around the worst possible outcome ever.
Someone just hits
I
my
love how
bag
Jordan
wrong
keeps
and
wanting to release this. What would
I
be
wanted
an
to, too. I don't
ecological
know.
disaster, and
It
that's
is
like the main driver from his backstory.
When you're holding the little
Haven't done that
jar on your
before.
person, you're just like, oh, I want to let it go.
Do we know?
It's just
do we
its
know what
urge.
it's gonna do?
All right.
It's like the bomb. It's just the bomb, but you know.
Just curious.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
curious.
Just want to know.
All right. Well, since he is part of the fight, he is going to try and do something. No, not that. And probably to your dismay, Fisher, Terry rolls off your shoulder and starts moving in a direction.
Shit. I trust him.
You see him just move
I
forward.
just shout out, "Watch your feet."
Now, that's a good thing to say because he moves right under audience's feet. Audience, you have a second worm when you look down.
Audience is like, "Excuse you, it's a snake."
No snake. Can you summon Steed?
Carter.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
how
fuck, I
how
forgot
long
that's
is
evil.
Terry now these? How long is Terry now these days?
I don't think he's grown that much.
I think we said he was just under 5 inch.
Yeah.
Why haven't you
he's
summoned
pretty-
your Steed?
Alright, so.
We're fighting on airships, and it's a cat that doesn't fit in these corridors.
Nah, it could fit.
Also, my cat still has 27 health. We kind of out-leveled my cat being
Yeah.
useful in combat.
Important to
What?
remember,
No.
Terry did partake in the feast, so he does have those extra 8 hit points.
Get
on
it some
top of his,
armor.
like 20 that he
Get it some
has.
armor, it'll be fine.
I mean, if you get to level 13, like you can get them. I mean, would they just grow wings?
Yeah, would your cat grow wings, or is it just flying, like airwalking?
like a reindeer.
I don't
Like
know.
a
We'll
reindeer.
find out when I reach that level, won't we?
Alright.
Oh wait, no.
So,
I don't know if the new rules are like the old rules, so I don't know.
Audience, little Terry rolls right under you. He looks forward. He opens his mouth. And lightning comes out.
Everyone's taking my move, dude.
He just
Technically, it was my move before yours, but yes.
Okay, all right.
and he blasts forward a lightning bolt, which fries every single person that's right in front of you, audience. Damn.
Now, he did steal what I was gonna do, but it's okay.
That just means you can
Do something else.
do it later.
Yeah, save it for later. Save it
Yeah,
for later.
no, it does mean I can do it for later.
But from the perspective of everyone who just went down, it does look like you had lightning bolt come out of your... Alright, next turn. We have...
Lightning dick. They're gonna tell tales of lightning dick.
Well, someone has to
That's
survive
for sure.
if you want to tell that tale. So, unless you want to be the one that tells it. So,
There'll be some survivors, I guess.
Alright, so that was Terry, who just killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in an attack. Which means now we go down to
I'm so
Remy! Oh, you got 2 people coming your way, Remy.
Well,
Probably, Remy, there's one thing, audience probably feels very proud of Terry for killing an entire row, but you, Remy, you sort of have that moment of, oh man, now everyone knows we're here. And, because that was lightning strike, yeah!
Well, actually, to be fair, with the storm going on outside, they might not.
yeah, that's true, that's true. Let's
Yeah,
see.
over the dragon.
thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
There is a massive lightning storm going on outside right now. They might have just been like, that was a close bolt of lightning.
Where were you hit? Where were you hit?
I hit the hall.
Anyone gonna check it?
The lightning has struck our engine. What?
How? The barrier's still up. Alright. Remy.
Well, it's. You know what? I was thinking of doing this anyway, but now it's just extra funny. Where there's lightning, then comes thunder.
Come on, let's go.
As Raimi is going to use his bonus action to steady aim, gonna not pull. It's but throw one of his daggers from his bracers and make it explode with thunderous might.
Oh.
And for once, I don't have party members around them, so I can actually do this without
right.
having to worry about it.
All right.
You know how much of a struggle that is? I could never use Thunderclap.
The 23 to hit.
That's enough.
All right, so I need. Well, I guess I should first roll the damage for the dagger on the guy I actually hit.
Yeah.
All right, so 8 piercing on the guy closest to Raimi,
Okay.
and then both of them need to make dexterity saving throws, which is a DC 17.
I was gonna say, unless your DC is 5, they both fail.
Oh, that bad.
Yes, that bad. I roll a 3 and a 2.
Right, well, they're both going to take my sneak attack dice and thunder damage.
Damn.
Let's see. 4, 7, 12, 15, 21.
What I want to know is it going to be enough damage so that they burst? Come on, let's go. Do some damage.
They just
Uh,
their ears start ringing and the blood the head explodes.
So the 26 points of thunder damage to the both of them.
Oh,
Did I fall short?
yeah.
Damn it.
So the first, the piercing was 8.
Yes.
All right. So the guy who received the dagger falls to the ground, The combination of the dagger and the explosion was enough to cover his hit points. The other guy is severely wounded. Disoriented, probably, with the explosion he just heard, but still there.
And still maintaining the illusion of thunder strikes. Anyway, Remy can't go anywhere or do anything else, so that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Okay, so that was Remy. With 14. Audience with 11.
I am going to.
So, audience.
Yes.
You have. I'm just gonna say it. You have a few interesting choices in front of you. 2 of them are a gamble, but could reward really big for quantity of people killed. And 2 of them are just guaranteed kill, but with very few people. You know from the schematic that there's a door that is 5 feet away from you, to your left. And that's supposed to be a barrack on this ship. If there are people in there, if you unleash your breath weapon, you might, if you do enough damage, kill everyone in this barrack in a single shot. Or you'll get in there and nobody's gonna be there and damn, you might have wasted your turn. 10 feet away, there is a door that you know leads to the engine room, which you can be sure there's gonna be people there, but maybe there's a lot of dangerous people there. Or you have the 3-person that you actually see right now.
Yeah, the 3 people aren't that much of an issue. I'm pretty confident the 3 people can be dealt with fairly easily.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about the barracks because I'm like, all right, that's not our objective. I was going to go and just go to the engine room. Because I remember
the barracks
last time.
has come up 3 times in the almost same sentence. I feel like the barracks has something.
Yeah, but Jarg was in the barracks and he didn't see anyone. Or
No,
didn't say
he is
Or
in
was
the armory
in
of the
the
But in
barrack.
He's in
the
the armory.
in the armory. Oh, behind me is the barracks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that most people are probably on deck since it's a battle similar to last time.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't that many people sleeping in the barracks.
No, they just
Yeah, that would be
they
weird.
could be there. Saying this could be a point where a lot of reinforcement comes in. It's a gamble. You don't know. They'd be behind the door. If you do this, you may cut off reinforcement of the enemy inside of the engine room, or you'll waste your turn going in there and trying.
This is a speed operation. I'm going for the fastest way to take out the engine.
Okay.
If they have reinforcements, they have reinforcement.
Okay.
I'm going to go 10 feet up. I'm going to go in the door. I'm going to see what I can see.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to bring Terry with me so he's not just left on the ground.
Oh, you scooped Terry up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him on your picture so I know he's with you.
Also, audience likes the idea of having double lightning beams. It's like I got my own little turret.
It's like, he's like me.
You start seeing him scale a little bit.
Alright, so you enter, and in there's going to be. Oh, yeah.
The dragon long enough, you start turning into one.
It's like this, and. It's a busy place. It's a busy place. Give me a moment.
That's what she said.
It's a busy place. All right, you get in, and right there when you open the door. All right, so the purple one. is a very large dude. Probably something like a barbarian of some sort. It's an enforcer. The yellow ones have robes that makes you think they may be priests.
Got it.
And the green one is very nimble. He is very busy doing something on the machine in front of him. And there's a whole bunch of people that you just like those who were killed before. And this is what you see when you arrive in this room.
Okay. You hear audience shout at the door. Guys, we need a fireball in here.
If only I had the old lightning bolt spell.
No. And then I will unleash a light.
Alright, so if you want to have an idea of what you see also, in the middle of the room there is the generator, right in front of the guy in yellow. But each one of the 4 consoles, they are the omnidirectional guns of this ship. So the person that is in front of them, the acolyte that are in front of them, they are the gunners.
Oh, this is also where the guns are. Exciting. This is a good room to be in for me. I like this room. Once I kill everybody, I mean. And
Once it's filled with about an inch of blood.
yeah. That's about it. Filled with about an inch.
There are
Okay,
also
I
4
think-
doors leading into this. If you want to barricade yourself in there, it's going to be hard. Alright, what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna take one step up. Yeah, I'm gonna go one step up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try and hit all 4 of the red guys down in that line.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
My thoughts are: do you think they have like a JV team of taking care of the what? I was gonna say module.
You mean
but
like
it's-
an
yeah.
assistant engineer?
Yeah,
Those
kind of like
guys-
the assistant
The
engine people,
JV team.
the JV team of the engine.
Those guys need to make a DC 13.
No, those are the interns.
Oh, okay, unpaid. Yeah.
DC 13.
Okay, so this guy makes it. This guy doesn't make it. This guy doesn't make it. This guy doesn't make it. One person makes it. Yeah, the guy completely at the end makes it. All of the others don't make it. It's probably because he saw it coming, because he heard everyone else start screaming. Ah!
Let me roll this first. Wow, that was bad damage on that line. And then I'm also throwing in a level 2. So that's 3d8. Alright. 25 damage down the line.
Very
Wait, 3d8? Was that 3? No. Level 3 is... No, it is 3d8. No, that's right. Level 3 Divine Smite is...
What?
Level 2 Divine Smite is 3d8.
plus
Yeah,
the
level 2.
damage of your breath.
No, I got it.
Okay. So you severely injured a whole bunch of people, but you didn't kill anyone.
I know. Because that was probably the worst 60-10 roll I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I rolled a single dice over a 3.
Damn. All right.
That's rough, my dude.
The goal was really to kill all of them. And then I'm going to pop my shields. And I'm actually going to take a step back into the doorway so anyone who comes at me has a chance to get charmed.
Did you make your con save?
What? Did I?
Yep.
Oh,
Don't-
no.
don't you make it-
Yes, I will make my con save, yes. Whew, okay. I barely passed the first one, but I do pass the first one.
You almost out breath yourself on the first one.
Yeah.
It goes with
We're
the damage. You Oh, damn it.
We got it back, though.
All right. All right, so that was you. Yeah, you have for a brief moment. Terry looks at you, almost judgingly.
It wasn't the best. But I do have my charm shield up, so if people want to come, I took one step back to the doorway because I also want to move. Actually, no, I'm gonna actually take one step back into the doorway so that I'm blocking the doorway out.
Okay. All right. That's 11, which means we go to 10. 10 is the enemy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what you were gonna add new enemies before we're done with the old ones, but you know.
Well, I thought I'd take out a lot of them.
You are absolutely getting dogpiled on.
Okay, to be fair, there's a limited amount that it can attack me, and they also have to save through my shield.
True. You are not wrong, but
The non-casters, that is.
The non-casters, yes. But if the others move up, it's gonna be hard for the casters to actually hit this stuff.
you just see him.
I
Fireball.
believe in you.
I don't think I feel like enough of a threat to them yet where they're gonna start killing their own guys. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise.
Why don't we make them see the faulty of their ways and have them join us?
Yes, just force
Yes.
them
Just force them
to
to
see
shoot
that
the
they're
other ships.
wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking Steven Universe their ass, dude.
All right, you have a brief moment where you see every single door opening everywhere and people starting to pile in everywhere, going up the ramps,
Oh.
entering the different corridors. Yeah, you didn't notice? There were 2 stairs going down completely at the back of the ship.
Holy shit, why the fuck did we come here? Guys, I feel like...
So this is why I said it was a speed mission. This is why I'm trying to kill the.
Told you,
This is why
there's a
I'm trying to kill them.
possibility of up to 290 people in there.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna send everybody.
I mean,
Well, it's pretty tight
it's
quarters.
the
right
engine
there.
of the ship. What else are they gonna do? It's also where the guns are.
All
Hey,
right,
can
well,
we drop the bomb and leave? You think that's a good option?
fortunately, Fisher and Remy are blocking access to 2 areas. So you can't just get completely swarmed out. But, oh. There's a room right behind Remy. So, yeah, there's a lot of people in the barracks. It might have been a good choice, but we'll see how that goes. All right. So with this, well, they can't do a whole lot. They're gonna try and attack Fisher. Yeah, they don't have anything there. Okay, there it is. And they attack with. So it's. Alright, Fisher. Pretty sure Fisher. They nearly need to get a natural 20 to hit you.
I have 23 AC.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, one of them gets 23. The other one doesn't even come close. Do you take it?
I mean, I guess so. Oh,
You take 13 points of piercing damage. And that is all you take for this round.
yeah.
Remy. Remy is not here. Did anyone hear where Remy was going? Oh, okay, there he is. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure a natural 1 doesn't hit you. 22 to hit for the other one that tries to hit.
I'm going to try to minimize the amount of damage I take today, so I will use a shield.
Alright, well, in that case, the other one, I don't need to mention it. So, the first one attack, he missed. The second one, shield. And you get... Yeah, there's a lot of people. They're all piling it around you. Alright, no one else can actually get inside. So, now we go with what's happening here. Alright, so they need to stay there. The big guy is gonna attack you. Audience.
Does he have to roll, or is he immune to charm?
I will tell you that in a moment. There he is. It's okay. Nothing says that he's immune to charm. Alright, so he rolls. What is the DC?
15, I believe.
15. It is a...
Con save. I think, let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure it's a 15 con save. Special. Yeah, a 15-foot cone on DC 15. Oh no. Wisdom, sorry. DC 15 wisdom.
Okay. Alright, well, apparently, he turns around, makes one step, and doesn't get to go any further. He just stops and stares at you while drooling.
Yay! Charm!
The priest, however...
Priest probably is gonna pass.
saves, yes. He rolls...
I would expect...
Not by a lot! Rolls a 16 in total. Alright.
Does the priest give up on healing the shield to attack me? Or the engine?
Well, he's just manning the engines. The shield, the barrier generator are one floor below.
Oh yeah, that's a different shield.
So he's just manning this. Well, he is boosting the generator. So it does give a boost of speed, and which would translate into some sort of AC for the ship. So the fact that he's not manning it lowers the AC of that ship. Well, to be fair, your two friends out there, they have such a high bonus to hit, doesn't really matter. Nearly every time they fire, they hit something. Okay, so... Well, he doesn't have a problem with that, which means... Oh yeah, that's the problem. You can't do something that affects a huge area. He's gonna kill too many people. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Or it could be like the Joker mentality. It's like the more people you kill, the less you.
The audience just looking at him. Come on, hit me. Kill your friends.
Yeah, no, they're not actually wolf of god, hunter god people. They're pirates. They do want to live. Then instead, instead of doing insect plague, he's gonna have to go with blight on you, audience. So Constitution. Save, and the DC is 16.
Yep.
Oh, what a right blighter that one is.
I rolled an 18.
Rolled an 18, so you save. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another one. I need another one. Alright, so it's still gonna hurt. You know your poor performance with a breath weapon?
Yeah.
Well, that's because the good performance went to these dice.
That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Because I don't think I have anything under 4 here.
What's blight? Like 68? 88? 88?
8d8, yeah.
Yeah, 88.
But you did save.
No, I know. I'm only taking 48.
So, 39 points of... I don't remember what.
Actually, sorry, it is worth noting.
Yes.
It's like, I know we summoned Ornak. Did we just decide to leave him behind on the ship?
No.
No, he's there.
He's right there. He's the O.
I teleport.
Okay, blended in with in the eyesight.
So I take...
Something.
You
say
take
36?
19 points of damage.
Oh no, my temporary health is gone.
Okay.
Your 24-hour health is gone.
Yeah. Oh, my temp health that I get from initiative with my shields, plus the extra.
Alright, so the priest decided to do this, and there's another priest, which is outside of the cone, so he's going to be able to try and do the same thing. Save again.
Oh boy. 2 blights in a turn is a lot. Especially if I failed to save. Which I did not. So that's good.
I predict that your next breath weapon is not going to do a lot of damage.
Damn.
Alright. 46.
46 damage? Jesus.
Yep.
20, so I take 23. Okay.
Yep.
3.
The last one, however, is not gonna do this. Oh. Alright. The last one is going instead to step outside and look at what's happening there. And he sees Fisher. Is he in range? He goes outside, you see a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna have him do a perception check. There's a lot of people between you. Alright, he's not gonna do anything because he sees you, Fisher, but he's not sure what you are because there are 4 people between you and him, and his perception is not good enough. So he hesitates the entire round, not sure if he should cast something because he can't identify you.
Aha.
And the last one is... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. No, he doesn't do anything. All right, that's it for the high ones. All right, those who want to attack you. Well, one of them is right next to you, audience, and because of that, goes right beside the shield because it affects everyone in front. So it's a 22 to hit.
That will not hit.
That will not hit. All right, everyone else. He wants to attack. He doesn't save. He wants to attack. He saves. He wants to attack. That's a natural 1. He starts running into walls. That's another natural 1. 2 of them start running into walls, screaming, "Ah!" Alright, well, audience, you might be the MVP right now, because there's only one person in the entire room looking at you that doesn't go and tries to attack you. And
Okay.
that's him. He weeps and bobs and tries. And it's a 23 to hit.
That also will not hit.
Damn. 2 of them are attacking you relentlessly. Everyone else in the room is just drooling on place, staring at your shield.
Okay. That's cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Forgot how good it was when we were fighting all those zombies, didn't you?
No, I knew how good it was. I just haven't been able to use it.
Alright, which means we have Tobiashi and Orunak. Tobiashi, you go first. You have way better dexterity than Orunak.
Let's go! Finally! Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. No, I'm kidding.
I see a really
That's
nice
a chonky
line. I see
line.
a really nice line for you there, Toby.
I
Real
know it's a good
nice
line,
line.
but do I want to save it for the main fight that we have
What made fight?
on the big ship?
We
gotta
have to
get
survive. We gotta get there, buddy.
If the plan... so,
Alright.
Tobiashi, if the plan works, you won't have to go to the last ship. Hopefully, there's a
Okay,
huge
okay.
dragon that will take care of that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lightning bolt that line.
Alright?
They need to make a...
So, step E7.
Yeah, they need to make a dexterity check. Save. Dexterity save?
Yep.
So far, there's only
Yeah,
one
yeah,
person that
from
succeeded.
P- yeah,
What is the DC?
15.
Alright, so the 4 right in front of you don't make it. The 3 at the end do make it. That's probably because they heard their friends scream out in pain. So,
Alright, then they're gonna take... Oh. Come on, stop rolling. Oh my god. The first 4 take 32, and the last 3 will take half of that.
32?
Yeah, 32.
That's nice. That's exactly how many hit points they have. So you burn through the first 4 in front of
They
you.
just disintegrate.
Yeah.
And then I am going to move back to P7 and no P6 and end my turn.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do, so
He just popped out.
Not bad.
yeah, I can't like I was swinging it like behind the wall, and then you see me turn over, wham! Hide back behind the wall.
Gotcha, people. Gotcha. That's it.
Gotcha,
That's all I
gotcha.
got.
Yeah, I gotta wait for them to line up again.
Oh, that's a nice one. He doesn't see audience. Well, Arunak can communicate.
Can he?
Yeah. Audience, are you good?
I mean, I'm a little hurt, but I'm okay. If you need to deal with some stuff out there, I might not be okay next round or in a bit, but I'm okay at the moment.
I might
did
not
get
be
hit.
okay by the time I finish speaking because it's been like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
yeah.
I might not be okay.
I'm alright. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Alright. So... Algonak will move up. He'll see you through the door. Because his job is to heal you first. So... but I think he's gonna set himself up so he can actually chain heal as many people as he can.
A lot of people in here.
Well, that's the thing. He has a choice. He can either heal you or throw a grenade.
Honestly, in some ways, I'd rather he throws a grenade. I think the healing he might do to me might not be as important as just killing some of these small guys. They're not hitting.
Well, I'm giving. If you want, you see him arriving and raising his hand. You know.
No,
he's
I'm gonna say
healing.
throw the grenade. Throw the grenade. Throw the grenade.
Okay.
Man. Take some out for me so I can get to the priests.
Because of everything that happened, I was gonna say it's gonna cost you a reaction if you want to interrupt his healing and.
That is okay. I don't have a reaction for anything else.
Okay. Okay then. He's gonna grab in the side of his foliage and throw a pine cone. And here we go. And that's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, he has to be sure not to hit you. 20 feet. 20 feet. Okay, he's gonna throw it there. That's in range.
You're probably just gonna have to hit more of the back half of the room, but still.
Yeah. And he's gonna hit all of those people. Alright, so that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a success. That's a success. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a success. Come on, the big ones are all succeeding, but oh, okay, there's a small one that got a natural 20. That's a fail. That's a fail. Well, I got all of my slow roll on this. Alright. And they are D8s. And he is going to try and pulverize as many people as he can. There you go. Okay, so that's... That's... Alright. Yeah, that works. Which means he... One, two, three, four, five. The acorn goes, it explodes, and throws a whole lot of blood everywhere. There's pieces of acorns stuck in the walls. Small fry got exploded. Big fry didn't get exploded. Not only was it not enough to do a lot of damage, but they all succeeded their stupid saving throw. Oh, But that one got hit and you already killed him. And you already injured him severely, so he dies as well. Yeah. The one that got natural 20 actually was injured because you almost killed him with your breath weapon, so...
Got him.
Alright. That was Onak. That was Tobiyashi. Which means the only one left is Jorg.
Alright, Jorg.
I think you're muted.
I believe in you.
Conjure Animals got weird. I was thinking of casting that, but now it's like this arbitrary beast that just does 10.
That's if you're looking at the new.
Wait,
spells.
wait.
Yeah, I'm looking at the new one. Are we using the legacy or the
Legacy.
new?
Legacy.
Legacy.
Okay. Okay, cool. That gives me less to try and figure out.
Like, did you
In
buy
that
those?
case-
Because I could have sworn I turned that off for sharing for this game.
Oh, I've still got them. I don't think I bought them.
Jorg has
I didn't
hacked the
spend
system
any money.
unintentionally.
Yeah.
Nice job, Jorg.
I need to summon
I
something
mean,
that's not...
it is a significantly powerful spell, but that's
The
beside
new
the
one?
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
both those spells similar to it.
I'm
Conjure
gonna
Whittle
go-
Beings is bonkers.
Oh, audience would yell, by the way, after Ernak's thing. Try and get into the room, guys. We've mostly cleared it.
Well... It looks too crowded to get into the entrance, so... Jorg is gonna go right one. Where's the doorway? Is it by where Raimi is?
No, it's where Tobiyashi is.
No.
Oh, well... Yeah, I want to get out of my room first. But
Alright.
then where's the way into audience's room?
It's between
There are
Ornak
four.
and audience.
There are 4 doors. Right now, I'm kind of in this door. There's another door on the other side, and then the door down by where the priest and those 3 guys are. There are
Okay.
4 doors.
Jor's gonna move to N7 then, and then summon summon twice as many with a 5th level spot. I'm just gonna do a regular casting and summon the brown bears. Ooh,
This is
brown
a
bears.
crowded corridor.
In the room, if I can
Oh, in the
see
room.
in there,
Oh, in the room.
on the other side of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't about to try and cram more things into the hallway.
Oh,
Although that could be a strategy. We could literally just stick bears in front of the door, in front of the stairways, and then even if the bears die, they're just like blocked.
They
oh, no,
could
wait. They,
just
they,
be-
they disappear though when they die.
They
don't
do,
stay
yeah.
there as giant bear corpses for people to
Because they are large, so that's why I
Yeah.
can't put them in the hall.
just completely block a hallway with a bear.
So, where
Yeah.
do you place your bears? There's very limited place where you could put your
There
bears.
is, because that engine in the middle. Maybe I don't do bears.
Yeah,
I think you need
Um,
medium creatures.
yeah.
Yeah. Which black bears are. And then just summon 4 of them. Because dire wolves are also large, of course. Yeah, I will do black bears then. And 4 black bears. And I will put them on the other side of audience from me.
Okay.
If you can just squeeze those guys in there real quick. We
Into
have
the
so many
in the room?
ads. Uh-huh.
So I
Audience
Put
said
one
to
at
get in there
I7.
if we could. Huh?
You should put one at I7 and
One
one
at
at O10.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 10. Can I split them up like
Are you
that?
summoning animals?
I believe. I mean, what is this? Where does it say you can summon them? Look at the
Each
beginning.
They will get lightning bolted.
They're summon 4 spirits that appear in unoccupied spaces that you see within range,
Yeah.
which and the range is 60 feet.
So yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll put one at I7, and if I can see it, one at O10, and then I'll put one at L9, and one at K9.
That one's a dog.
Oh.
The yellow one's a dog?
No.
Yeah, the one in K9.
Oh yeah, yeah. The bear turns into a dog.
Okay. Well, that's slightly weird, but okay. So now we got bears. Small bears.
Uh-huh.
What did they
regular... do? I think I have to roll
Jeez,
Believe
even
you
more
rolled it,
initiative.
them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which... Fifteen.
Their initiatives have already passed.
Yeah.
So they gotta wait until the next turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Just to add to your work, Draken.
Yeah, of
I
course.
mean, you gotta run those, my guy.
Yeah,
That's how
you're gonna
summoning
run
Well,
them.
yeah,
works.
I know.
You bring
You
it
gotta
in.
move around, though.
True.
Oh, good heavens. Alright. That's fun. And that was your initiative. Tobiashi, Renek, Jorg with a 6, and that's everyone. What are you all saying in chat?
It's just Toby spitting memes.
Oh, that's Remy.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad.
Alright, so at the end of this first round of combat in here, we got people being blasted left and right with lightning, with exploding acorn. Now we got bears. Alright, I think we should go to a break.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we just sound like the thunderstorm outside.
This is definitely gonna end up being like a 3-session combat. I already got the feeling.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully
one,
not.
One round took us to break.
An hour.
What do you?
All right, for next round, try and plan what you're gonna do before your turn so that it goes faster.
I know what I'm gonna do. It's still gonna take a long time because just the amount of saves you have to make every time any of us does something.
I will do my best to shorten this.
But the more stuff we kill outright, the faster it goes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right,
Alright.
going to a break. And go from combat to marsh sounds. Exactly. Alright, we'll be back in 15 minutes. See you in 15 minutes. Bye! And we're back in. We are missing a little bit of people. I don't know what happened.
I just got back.
Okay. No, because I was about to make a bathroom this loud. I was gonna make a bathroom joke, but the only one that usually has problem with the bathroom was the first one to arrive. So
I mean, look, when I go to the bathroom at the same time as a bunch of other guys, it's not a problem.
I don't even know half of our guys at the chat.
interesting. No, I said time 4. Then that gives a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus. Yay. You just change history. That's nice. Because I am updating the fight outside live. Because you remove 3 people from firing, 4 people from firing outside, the entire fight has changed, and you have managed to lengthen your ability to survive through all of this from to a full round. Let's hope it's enough.
Alright.
Right. We go back to the top of the initiative with Fisher.
You got it, Fisher. You just got a small army in front of you.
Yeah, I am just gonna peek around the corner a little bit and shoot a fireball out of my wand.
As you grab the guy by the collar and you give him a headbutt, you just look around.
Excuse me.
He's already injured because he received part of that green flame blade from the first time. You just shove your finger inside a wound. Get out of the way!
I think if I hit the corner of like T10 and 11, it is far enough away from me, and I hit all those dudes there.
Yeah, if you hit T11, it's far enough.
All right, I will do that with. I should probably save charges. So I think just one charge. Four.
And what is the DC? Save DC?
I believe the wand has its own, which is 15 dexterity.
Okay.
26 fire damage.
Which we need this one and this one, and we need this one and this one. Okay. And you said 26?
Yeah.
Alright, well, the blast comes back. You feel the warmth of your fireball. It kills the guy in front of you. Everyone else down there is not killed, but everyone is severely injured. You hear them all screaming and whining and complaining something about being burned and it hurts, and things like this.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, and then I am going to. So the guy in front of me died.
Oh, sorry, I haven't updated it. Here we go.
I think I'm actually going to step up to where he was. Because then only one can attack me.
Which allows you
Do any of them have ranged weapons?
No, all seem to be using swords. Anyway, and it piled up like this, I don't think they can use ranged weapon.
Yes.
Alright, that's it?
Yeah. I will use my bonus action to second wind. Oh no. I'll save it for later.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. So you go at the same time you hear on the intercom, you hear Siaraf saying, No, actually, it's not Sieraf. You hear Coven, the dwarf, helping the generator at the monastery, saying, "We have reverberation. They just figured out they can't beam directly inside of the monastery. Watch out, they'll be trying the same thing on your ships." You hear Kudan saying, "We've had the same problem here. They can't penetrate." You hear from Kazan, "I'm a bit busy right now."
They can, in fact, penetrate. Penetration has been achieved.
From the ground, probably for you, Tobiashi, this hits. If you were honest with "Don't kill Connie," you probably feel a bit for Connie right now as you hear her on the orb saying, "I really hope you know what you're doing right now because there's a lot of them coming my way." And we go to 16. Terry.
Can I request for Terry to take out a priest? You know what? I'll point at the priest and hope he gets it. I'm just gonna be like pointing at the priest, like, kill the priest. I got the other dudes.
Okay. Well, you're pointing at the priest. So. Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something at the priest.
Preferably the corner priest, actually, if you can reach him. That's the one that's far away.
That's a good question. You're pointing in a direction where there are two of them. Which one is he gonna take? Priest there. So first four.
I'm hoping he's intelligent enough to know that I'm a melee character, and it's harder for me to get to the other priest.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why not?
Or I mean, if you can deal with both, you can deal with both. But I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, he's gonna do what you said as best he can. And they need to make a save. Terry.
4 saves.
Terry has. It's an 18. Okay. You see him. He's about to open his mouth, and you point toward the priest. He looks at you. He nods, and you see the two priests go. Shh. He just banished 2 people.
You know what? I'll take that. That worked. That works quite well.
He used banish 1 level higher, so he could target 2 people, and he just banished them both.
Oh,
My
yeah.
walking turret has banishment. This is sick. No.
Alright, well, that's everything he can do.
My walking turret.
He's not with you right now. I stole him
Your
for my mission.
slithering turret.
Audience is seeing the value now, Fisher. He wants him for himself.
I'm taking your kid.
Your kid is mine now.
And if he doesn't lose concentration, he also used a spell point to extend spell. So they're going to be gone for 2 minutes, unless he loses concentration.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, well, that's Terry's turn, which means we go down to Remy! There's a whole lot of people piling up in front of you, including a back bear.
So just so I'm understanding the door situation,
There's a door right in front of you, diagonally downward. There's a guy that just came out. There's a door behind Jorg. Those are the two doors near you.
I mean, also like the doors like
Where
near
the stairs.
the room. Actually, I'm more concerned about the rooms.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to be more specific. The engine
Which
room.
one?
Oh, they're 4.
All right.
I believe it's on row M on both
Yes,
sides.
exactly.
And on row H on both sides.
Well, yeah. I admit it's a bit between, but I think technically
Or
G would be
G
better.
and H.
Yeah, it's,
G
yeah,
or
it's
G on both
exactly.
sides?
It's
Okay.
right between the two. It's the best I could do. All right, I had to improvise because the damn program couldn't load the image properly.
I mean, really, if our goal was to stall long enough to deal with the engine, honestly, it would just be super hilarious if, say, Raimi made a sticky mess in the hallway.
Do it.
I mean, I also was thinking if we
Whoa.
can get all of us into the engine room and clear the engine room, we can also lock it down using the lever and actually use their guns for a bit and then break the engine and teleport out. But we all have to get into the engine room and be able
Yeah.
to lock the doors.
Yeah.
At the very least, Raimi is going to use his spell points to cast Web, so that it specifically encompasses a square. Well, I guess the main thing is that it winds up like eking into that hallway.
Okay.
So
Stop doing that. We got a job to do.
Stop polishing your jewel.
So yeah, I think the orientation that would make the most sense is it starts at oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to get a picture of it.
So P13.
I don't know. Maybe I can use the white grid. Maybe you'll see it better like this. It's gonna sacrifice the beauty,
Like
but
a-
it's gonna make it easier for you to see, I think. That any better?
I guess I'm waiting a sec. Like, okay, yeah. That does allow for a bit. So between P and M13, like, and then goes over to PM 10.
Do you mean O? Because P10 is inside of a room.
Well, I mean, I'm just designating the size of the square
Oh, okay. So basically,
because it's a
you're-
20-foot square.
Okay, so basically you're encompassing every single hallway from P to M all the way to 13. Is that it?
Essentially.
Okay. All right. You...
Because it'd be really hilarious if they all started getting stuck and then they couldn't get past each other because they keep getting stuck. And especially if their dead corpses are getting in the way.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
A web full of gross bodies.
hold on. Web, voice, somatic, and yeah, absolutely. Okay. Ah, that
I'll
makes
say I have
such a
plenty of
nasty image.
Remy just covered a huge group of guys in a bunch of sticky white stuff.
Yeah, and there's a voice component, a sign component, and a material component. Yeah. So as he's casting, you just hear him go, "Ah." I'm so sorry for people watching. That was a stupid one to say. All right, so what's their DC? What's the DC for them to know?
Well, I mean, they don't have to make the DC until their turn starts.
Okay, we have
That's
time.
when you
All
start your
all
turn.
They have time. All right.
But for the time being, Raimi is going to.
So essentially, there's only one guy right now who's dangerous to you, and it's the one that's right in front of you.
Spit on him.
I mean, honestly, I think, yeah, Raimi's just going to move to, because I don't think there's really any reason for him to go. Oh, I guess there's only two guys in the room right now, like two, or excuse me. Oh, I know actually there's a lot of enemies in that room.
There's there's not
enough room for Raimi right now.
No.
Audience is gonna move up on his turn. I'm gonna try and make more room, but yes.
Yeah, you're wanting us all to come in there, but you're blocking the door. So
Yes,
Rude.
well,
So for
I
the time
meant
being-
after me.
Raimi's going to
That's why
use
I
his
just
bonus
put
action
animals
to
in there.
disengage, and then he's going to move to Q7 and end his turn there.
Okay. Alright. So, that was Remy. We've got audience!
Okay. Well, so I got one guy, I got the big guy who's charmed, but I got these two little guys. I don't really care about these two little guys. That much. They're just kind of whatever. I think that what I'm gonna do. You said the purple guy was probably like a barbarian.
He looks like a
Or type
barbarian,
barbarian.
and he screams
Okay,
like a
so-
barbarian.
Okay, well, he seems like he hasn't raged yet because he got charmed. So actually, now would be a good time to hit him. So I'm gonna.
Shove over the
Take-
bears.
Nope. I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna use 10 feet of my movement to push through him because he's charmed, but it'd be rough terrain. So that's 5, 15. I'm gonna take 2 attacks of opportunities from the two little guys.
Well, according to it, okay, you're pushing him more. Okay, so where do you want to end up?
I want to end up behind him. I want to end up like in the. I want to end up at M like 11.
Okay, like this.
I want to basically push through him because he's charmed, and I want to take the 2 attacks of opportunities from the 2 little guys.
Ooh. It's 24.
That still doesn't hit.
They can only hit you on the natural 20.
Yeah.
That was 19.
They still get it. That's why I don't care about them.
All right.
All right, and then once I'm behind the purple guy, I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, Jorg, you forgot to remind me the initiative of your bears. They're going to go after audience. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize we'd passed 15.
Well, yeah, Remy is at 14.
Oh.
First attack misses. Actually, I guess I'll ask because barbarians sometimes have low AC, but I assume an 11 misses.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
I'm pretty sure a 27 hits, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna use level 1 Divine Smite. So that's going to be 6 plus 5. That's gonna be 8. And 2d8 plus my 1. So 3. Plus 17. So that is going to be 25 damage to the Enforcer dude. On that attack.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to keep my shield facing that way for anyone who wants to come towards me from that direction. So any of the small guys and the big guy have to make their save.
Are you also looking at the two bears?
No, I'm
Yeah, I just
facing.
realized.
I'm facing down. I'm facing I'm putting my shield down towards the door. Oh, that would actually.
Any of us that try and come in.
Yeah. You know what? I guess I'm gonna let
Good.
them.
You could go to.
You know what I'm gonna do?
And just look straight
I'm gonna
down.
go another 5 feet back because he's charmed. Yeah, I'm gonna go another 5 feet back to M12.
Oh, okay.
And then it's a 15-foot cone, so 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna try and keep the big guy in it. But I think the small guys will be out.
Well, yeah, okay.
And the other small guy, I guess, down at N will also be in it. But I'm pointing it downwards, so it's just hitting those two. So the other two small guys, unless they try and come in from a low angle on me, should be hit. But the bears and people walking in the doorway should be good.
Well, so long as they stay in the doorway, because your cone will cover the only free space diagonally also. The bears
I'm kind of
need
trying
to
to face it.
move.
I'm trying to face it down.
I know.
Down towards the wall, but yeah. So the edge is just hitting the big guy. But we'll see. Anyway.
Alright. Jorg. Your bears.
Dorg, my bears. Bear 1 is just gonna attack the yellow guy with a claw bite, which is just gonna scoot that over there. Plus 4 to hit. 17 with the claw.
17 to hit.
Or yeah, I mean 2 attacks, so claw and bite.
Where are they? 17 to hit.
Ooh, and a nat 20 on the bite.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not like they do that much damage, but still.
Isn't the bite generally the one that does more?
Yeah, it does 1d6 plus 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so it does 2d6 plus 2 this time.
Okay. That's 17 to hit. That's enough.
Okay. Which is 2d4 plus 2. So with the claw, it does 6 damage, and the bite does 8 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to think these bears weren't that worth it. But hey, they're
That's
a
14 damage. And the
yeah.
other bears can go attack the green guy too. I mean, they're just distractions.
Also, they can't.
They're-
They have to go through them. So
yeah,
Yeah, they have to go
they're
through, which
they're
is
just
helpful.
like plugs. Yeah. The bear on the bottom will attack the guy to the left at 010 with the same deal, claw and bite.
The bear will attack the guy at 010, or the bear at 010 will attack the guy?
The bear at 010 will
bear
attack the
is
guy
at
at
010.
09.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
I
attacking the
see.
guy.
I just, yeah, my eyes wandered. With another 17 to hit on the claw.
That should be enough.
And another nat 20, the exact same rolls. A 13 and a 20.
These bears are crazy.
Yeah.
The bears came back in season 2 and are going wild.
Also 8 damage with the bite. Does the claws hit that guy too?
What was the attack?
17.
17 is enough, yeah.
Okay, so then it was 8 on the bite and 7 on the. Oh no, actually it was 9 on the claws. The crit did less damage than the claws, but whatever.
Well,
Yeah. Then my is the green guy's the bigger guy.
The green
So-
guy seems to have a commanding presence, but he's inside the room.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll send the bear at K9 up to I9 to attack him
Okay.
with a claw and a bite, which is a 15 on the claw and 18 on the bite.
15 and 18 about both hits.
Both hits. Right. So the bite does 3 damage, and the claw does 4 damage. I rolled minimum on both of those. This bear's pulling his punches.
Oh, it's gonna take some time, but he may
Yeah.
actually get there one day.
Eventually. All right. My last bear is gonna attack the pink guy. The pink.
You want to
M.
move him though, because the people can't get in unless you move him from that corner
Oh.
spot.
Oh yeah, he'll move to the right. But if he moves too far, he'll get an attack of opportunity, and I don't think these guys can survive an attack of opportunity. So he's gonna move right to L11 and attack the pink guy.
L11, you are going to take an attack of opportunity.
You mean L10 or L?
L10. I don't know what's up with that 10
Yeah.
column. L10.
Because it's in the middle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep slipping up. So it's a 14 with the claw.
14 is
And-
not enough.
Okay, and a 16.
That's
Oh, I mean, no. The first one was a 17 and a 16.
that's not enough. That's a big guy.
Yeah.
He-
That's the big guy. Well, that bear fails. Hey, I like that. I think the bears did fine.
Bears did solid.
Yeah.
Overall, they did
rolling
like
the
30.
exact
They did
same
almost like
rolls.
30.
yeah.
I mean, overall, they almost did like 30 damage, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And they're
Spread
preventing they're preventing people from coming in. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right.
Mhm.
So that was audience. Now we got the people in there. All right. So let's see if many people get stuck with the sticky mess that Remy did. Oh, it gets everywhere. It's in their eyes. It's in their. You okay,
like,
Tony?
Needless to say, it's gonna take a lot of good, like hard scrubbing to get the mess out of their clothes.
It stains, you know. It's just...
Real.
All right. So okay. So basically,
Anyways, the DC is 16.
right. Okay. So only 2 of them managed to get unstuck. So one of them is gonna try and enter the room, but audience is in front. So he's going to have to try and hit audience with a natural 20. No, with a 19. So... And another one comes into the hallway and he gets stuck in the mess. Someone tries to...
Oh. I think my
So they
bear
can
might be
use their
stuck in the
action to
mess,
try
too.
to break loose. It just winds up being a DC 16 strength check.
Okay.
'Cause my 09 is in there,
The one in
right?
front of the bear got free. But he can't do anything because he got free. This one got free. And this one got free, but they can't do anything because they got free. So all in all, not a lot changes.
And all the ones still stuck in the web, or like all the ones still in the web but not stuck, will just have to make the save on their next turn.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Alright. Ah, Remy and his mess.
Look, it's their own fault for coming into Ramie's room, like without knocking.
You came in theirs.
That's true.
Like I said, it's rude of them to not knock when entering Ramie's room.
He has marked it as.
Yes, marked it. Alright, so one managed to escape, which means they all get out, and this is how they start pouring out. That's as far as they can go. Jorg, you're gonna start feeling really, really squeezed in right now.
Oh boy.
4 of them can attack you, and only you, almost only you.
Only me?
Yeah, just like the music. Only you. Alright, so that's 15, 12, 17, and 23.
23 hits.
23 hits. Oh, I completely forgot to get people in there from that point. Alright, sorry. Forgot some movements. A lot of people on the map, you know.
I would keep in mind that the areas that Ramie has stuck up, it is difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing.
Oh no, I'm just reminding you that is the case.
Okay.
Like in case any movement happens in that
I
area.
need Fisher to get in this room with his lover. So we...
Yeah, lock us out, guys.
Jorg, 11 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah. Well, now you're gonna start having a little bit of problem because I forgot one access point. People can start getting in there.
Uh-oh.
Well, they're reacting to your presence. You know, you really kicked the nest, so you're gonna have to start doing something. Right
We
now, the
jumped
party
into the
is
hornet's nest.
separated into 2. Alright, one of them has a choice between trying to hit Remy or trying to hit Tobiyashi. And he's gonna try and hit Remy.
Whoa. I've done nothing. I don't know what's happening.
That's okay. He's trying to hit Remy.
Okay.
With a 19.
You're muted.
You're muted. Okay.
I actually do have to use shield because I unattuned my ring of protection so that I could have my bracers for this day.
Oh, alright. So,
yeah, I cast
shield, and you're okay. Fisher! Someone tries to attack you for 22.
That doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. Yeah, okay. Well, that's too bad. Right. Audience! Someone tries to make a natural 20 out of you on you. Hey, one managed.
Which one?
One of the small fry. Behind you.
Oh, behind me. Can't only one attack me?
Well, it's a door. Once it's open, they sort of can try and attack diagonally.
Oh.
I gave them no penalty as if you were in cover, but it's a natural 20. It's the only way they can hit you.
Fine.
It's a natural 20.
20 is fine.
So-
That's fine. That is fine.
Which means it's... Well, it would have been 12, but it's a natural 20, so it's 24.
24.
So, people in the ether, they can't do anything. The priest wanted to do something really awful to Fisher, but there's so many people, he can't see you, so that solves the problem of that.
Ah, correct.
The bear is just a nuisance. Jorg is not a nuisance, so he's gonna attack Jorg with a spell. No, wrong way. No, he's gonna... Not a lot he can do except blight. He's gonna blight you. Jorg, Constitution save, because you are going to be blighted. Oh man.
You are now suffering from the blighted condition.
I got the same disease Audience had when he made his first roll on this one.
Ah.
So, Jorg, you're safe. I can't hear anything, so you must be muted.
Oops, I rolled an 8.
You didn't save,
That was
which means
I did
27
not.
points of necrotic damage.
Ow. And
Concentration save.
Yeah, those I passed. I rolled those when I was muted.
Okay.
I rolled twice because I also forgot the one when I got hit the first time for the 11 damage.
Okay. Okay, this one's gonna try and attack Audience, which means he gotta roll to see if he is... And I believe you said that your... for your shield it's 15? Charisma?
15 wisdom.
Wisdom. Well, barbarians usually don't have good wisdom. No. That means he turns around, he starts screaming at you, and his eyes go blank.
Got him.
Alright. He's going, however, to try and get to you, Audience. Because you're the only one he can actually... Oh! No, actually, he's got a bear in front of him. He's going to take care of that.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's going to attack that bear for a whopping 15 to hit.
That hits.
It hits. Damn.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh wait. Do I give them a little bit of... Well, yeah. That hits.
Damn. I was sure it's gonna
Well, they have,
miss.
like,
I rolled
12
so low.
HP.
They have 11. I can't remember if I give them like a small boost.
If you're still a shepherd druid,
No.
I don't. I'm not a shepherd
Okay,
druid.
then
That
no.
was a shepherd druid thing.
No.
Rip that bear.
All right. Which means
Oh, how much damage did it do? Or are you rolling that now?
I will be rolling that right now. Pretty sure he's not gonna survive.
Yeah.
All right, that's 10, 19, 20, 23, 30 damage.
Dead. Dead bear.
Dead bear.
Which bear was that?
The bear at I9.
I9. Dead bear.
The bear vanishes. Alright. He's going to move, so he's not in the way of those who are coming inside. He's going to go here. Well, that's everything they can do. Alright. Well, which means we go down to Tobiashi and Onak.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm killing your bear. I'm gonna lightning bolt that line. Move over to 06.
There's a wall between 06 and 07.
Huh?
It's a small room. You can't see it anymore because of the white grid.
Toby, I just need you
Okay.
in this room, buddy. Just
That's
ignore
what I
the
was gonna
people
try to
outside.
do. I mean, well, I was gonna try to kill them and then move into the. Okay, where is the door to get inside?
I honestly don't think we care about. We're never gonna be able to kill all the little people. We're just not.
Where is the door to get inside? What spot is the door?
M7 and M8.
N7.
M.
M7. M7 is the easiest entrance for you.
Okay.
You'd have to shove 2 people to get there, which would mean 10, 20, 25, 30. You need
How tall are these
35
hallways?
movement just to enter the room. And you'd
Alright,
take
I'm gonna
2
enter the
attack
room.
of opportunity.
Who's the 2 people I have to kill?
P7
You could also
and
just like
07.
disengage.
You could also, yeah, I think you can use disengage. Or you also, don't you have something that gives you free movement, Toby? No. You don't have that.
I have enough movement to get in there. That's not
Yeah,
the
you
problem.
can disengage.
Just
Yeah.
disengage.
All right. Yeah, I'll disengage and then move in to the room.
If you want to keep your action, I think you can step of the wind disengage too
Yep.
with a key.
Could I? Oh yeah. Huh. All right. Yeah, I'll step of the wind, disengage, and then get into the room.
So that uses your bonus action. You still have your action. You just entered the room. You're at M8.
M8. All right.
Toby, start blowing up the engine. We're not gonna be able to kill everyone. It's time to blow up the engine and leave.
Or three
Okay.
stunning strike the
Or the
the
big guy.
mage there, right? The green.
Who's the big
M?
dude?
No, he's like a rogue.
He's in charge.
Oh.
Yeah, audience got it right. He's a high-level rogue.
I would like to move. Fuck, attack of opportunity, huh?
But you still have step at the
I
wind
mean, still a big
engage.
threat because
Oh yeah, right. I'm still step of the wind. All right.
But I'm also
I would
thinking
like-
infinite people are flooding in, so I think we need to break the engine and get out.
That's what I was about to do. Can I go over to the engine and press some random buttons?
Actually, did you describe, does the engine have a shield around it, or can we literally just bash on it and, like, blow it up?
It's a machine. Yeah, of course you can. You just don't know what it's gonna do.
All right, I guess. I'm going to try to hit the green dude and then the machine with the people in the back with a lightning bolt.
Okay, that's possible to angle. Yeah, okay.
All right. Yep. They need to make a saving throw. I think the object automatically gets hit unless it needs to make a saving throw.
So, just so that you know, there isn't infinite people inside of the ship. I'm keeping track how many people you've killed and how many people they have left.
This
Yes.
doesn't change my mind.
No, I
there's
know.
enough that there's enough that it's. I don't think we want to fight the full horde of like. What do you say? Potentially 230 or something.
There's a potentially up to 290 people in there.
Yeah, I think we're okay not fighting
And
200.
Ford can get in.
You've managed to kill just a little over 30 people.
Yeah,
I can get in there on my turn.
Nice.
Set
All right,
up
whoever fails takes a
the
32.
lever, and then
Okay.
Raimi can get in on his turn and use the lever, and that's all before enemies go again. I think.
I am guessing
I
the
mean, if you
machine
guys
automatically
can all
takes the
get
saving?
into the room and we can lock the room, we can see if we can hold it off for.
Raimi and Fisher are kind of fucked though.
Alright, what's the DC? It's 15 the DC?
15, yeah.
15. Alright, everyone failed, including the machine on the center.
32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Which means
Nice.
32 points of damage takes care of the people entering the room. But not the guy who actually is really beefy. That means we are at this amount of damage. And the engine will... Ooh.
I just killed us all, guys.
No, but the engine did not like this. You start hearing a high-pitched sound coming from the engine. It appears Tobiashi managed to damage something, and there is something in there that's dangerously accumulating energy.
All right, guys, you don't need me here, right? I think I'm gonna leave.
No, so Toby, my teleport only works with people I can see. Please do not leave my
no.
eyesight.
I'm just
Oh, he
gonna
can-
go
he
back
can
to the
teleport
ship.
back.
I'm just gonna go back to the ship.
Oh, you can go back
He
on
doesn't
your
need you to
own.
I can
teleport.
go back on my
Mhm.
own.
I mean, if you
Remember
want
you
You're
to.
tried the
muted, though,
friendship
for
bracelet
sure.
on that guy.
Yeah, I can put that's why I put the friendship bracelet on the
Yeah,
dude.
that is true. Toby
Sam,
can go
don't
back.
check the range on teleport also.
What?
I think the range on teleport isn't very big.
For like people I can teleport?
Yeah.
No, it's well, no. It was doing Fantai. Wait, the spell ends like Jojo will increase for choice if you
Look,
that you can see within
at where it
range.
says range.
No, that you can see within range.
Yeah. So what's
But
the
it-
range of the spell?
Well, so the
at the
single
beginning.
object that you can see within range. Oh, if you target an object, it must fit entirely inside a 10-foot cube. But the range area, is 10 feet, yes. So we have to all be next to each other to teleport.
So yeah, I did my job. I think I'm gonna leave.
That's why I need you guys somewhat grouped up, so I can get over to you guys.
No reason all of us to die. So
I mean, if you teleport, it does leave some open space.
true. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Bye, Toby.
and-
All right.
I
Well,
put
Toby
my
definitely
fingers-
just made a decision for us whether we were trying to hold the room or not. The answer now is no.
The
I put my fingers
generator
to my
is
head and
damaged.
teleport.
It doesn't mean it's
It's
Going
not
to
down.
blow.
damage.
it's
Damn.
doing a hissing sound that's increasing in volume.
Oh, trust me. After audience smashes it with his
Okay,
his mace, it's
Yeah.
gonna blow.
Yeah, I'm making more room for people to fit in, so I'm out of here.
Well, you've used all of your action, bonus action, and
Reaction. It's a reaction
okay,
for 2
it's the
key
only
points.
thing you have left. So.
All right, Toby, go help them fight off the guys on the ship while we
Yep. See you guys
we,
later.
finish up here.
Right, that's
I
gonna
just-
be weird.
Appear out of the guy's hand.
Well, we're gonna get to you after. We might have to
you're
do
fine.
a.
Take care of this.
We might have to take a round of only you next time, because now we gotta figure out
Oh my
how we
God.
get everyone in there.
I'll be fine.
Good lord. All right, Onak. What does Onak do?
I would like some healing now.
Your pleading eyes.
Sam is mashing. I need healing.
He said, no, I'm fine. Turns around, they're on top of me.
I have taken now more than I am comfortable.
All right. Hey, where's Onak? Hey, his character sheet is gone. Where's Onak? I want to see Onak. Here you go. Onak is here. All right. Well, right now there isn't a whole lot of thing he can do. Okay, well, but it would be only on an audience. Damn, that's okay. Alright, well, he's gonna get inside and he's gonna take attack of opportunities to go get audience. Because, ouch. Okay, that didn't hurt. And that did hit. Alright. So, he takes... He takes that, and he takes... He already attacked. He already did a sneak attack, so he can't. That's 12, 13, 24. Oh, that still hurts, but oh, he's in front of audience, and he's gonna upcast Cure Wound to a stupid level. Because that's all we can do. Alright. Hey, someone raided us. Nice. Hello. You're just in time to see everyone die. No, I'm...
Other than me.
Oh, yeah.
Other than
The only one who can
Don't
actually...
HCG now.
who we don't mind dying because he can make a copy of himself. So...
See, the other me wouldn't get there in time, though, I don't think.
Cure Wound. Alright. He's gonna go 1, 2.
how does it feel to be your own dad, Toby?
Why
Or
did you have
mom,
to
whichever
put it
you
like
want.
this? Alright.
Be his own asexually reproducing parent.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's how it works. Alright, so that means it's 7 plus 6. Audience, you get healed for yeah, you get healed for 26 points.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's just not looking stellar right now for most of the group. They have to all regroup inside of the same room before it really gets too overwhelming. Jorg, it's your turn.
It is audience still looking hurt?
No, I'm okay. I honestly need actually the engine kind of destroyed before my turn. I'm realizing, so I can use my action to teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, except us three are like way out of your range.
Yeah.
Well,
we're
yes, I need.
we're not going to be able to get out this round. It's going to have to be
No.
next
Yeah,
round.
It's gonna have to be next round.
You can
planning on
however,
ice knifing.
however, you can probably hear audience say, "Everyone get inside the room."
Yeah, everyone group up. Please, everyone, group up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna use Ice Knife on the guy at 08, even if I have to do a dex save.
At 08? Okay.
Yeah, right next to me.
The one below you or diagonally to you?
Diagonal. Oh, actually, below me would make more sense because then I hit everybody that's adjacent to me. So I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so then I roll a
Yeah, well,
spell that
our
shit.
druid
Okay.
has to clear out the way, otherwise it's going to be really hard for Remy and Fisher to get in.
Yeah.
I can teleport.
So this
Oh yeah, that's
or
right.
Misty Step.
So that is another nat 20. Holy crap.
Yay!
Uh
You might actually
for
get a chance for
Are your
Remy to
bears
get in
just
there.
cracked?
this was me. This isn't my
Oh,
bears.
that's you? How many?
Yeah, just ice knifing the guy right in front of me. Wait, does that mean I crit myself with the shards?
No, the explosion is a
13.
separate dex save.
Yeah, this
Okay.
explosion is separate. It's just the
13
initial
plus
knife.
14 is 27 damage to that guy.
Damn.
And then the dex save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, only one person saved. The other, everyone else didn't.
And I also think I have to do one, right? I save.
That's good.
Everyone else did not save.
Only one enemy saved, the one diagonally to you.
Cool. 2d6 cold damage then.
Including the guy who received the dagger?
No, everyone else. It's
Oh.
only 4. That's
Well,
2d6.
it is including the guy who.
Oh,
The
is
guy
it
who you
including
hit
that
with the dagger also takes the damage from
the target and each creature must succeed a dex.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Never mind. So they take 4 damage. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would be more of a like area clear.
Yeah, because that's just 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I rolled
yeah, dude,
a
you did
3 and a
nothing.
1.
You
Yeah.
used a first level spell.
No, at 4th level.
Oh,
But it's
well
still-
then it does an extra. It should do more damage than 2d6. Unless it doesn't upcast, which it might not.
Oh, at higher levels, cold damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot. Oh my god.
I'll allow you to use it at higher level if you want.
I did. That's what I was.
Okay.
That's why he
and
was
I thought it-
confused that
yeah,
it didn't do any
That's why I was
damage.
confused.
All right.
So I clicked cast. Okay, so it adds 3d6 to that
Yeah.
Yes.
for a total of 8 extra damage. So it's 12 total for everybody.
All right. So the guy you hit dies, and everyone receives 8 points. 12 points of
total.
damage. Right. Well, there is a path that Remy could take now to get in the room. Jordan, what do you do?
Get in there.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get in the room and just take a buttload of attacks of opportunity.
They already
Well-
took attack of opportunity on Onak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Easy. Oh, wait.
You'll take
I can squeeze through
you'll
that.
take 2 attack of opportunity, one from the guy behind you, and one from the guy diagonally to you. But I am considering you to be partially covered, so he's gonna have a hard time.
The guys on
Okay,
either
I'll-
side of you are behind walls. Because you're in the hallway. They're in the
Oh.
rooms on either side of you.
I see.
Well, the one
I'll get
behind you
in-
is behind the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go in and try to get within 10 feet of audience, which I don't think I can. I'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, they already took attackers of opportunity at Ornek, so I guess I could go up to.
Well, just remember, if you go right in front of audience at M11, you're gonna get stuck into this shield hypnotizing aura.
Okay, I'll go up to K10 then.
Right next to the engine, who is currently humming
Okay,
really
gonna
seriously.
explode.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too scary. I will get over to I'll scoot over to
K12.
well,
K11.
K12. Yeah,
Yeah. All right,
K12
all right.
because it's too. Yeah,
Okay. Wait, are you
and
inside
that
the
will
room?
be.
Okay, so you're inside the room.
Yeah,
We're only missing Remy and Fisher, and at least a sure hit on the engine, so that you're sure it's gonna blow up. You know, just saying.
Yep.
All right. So that was Jorg, which is the bottom of the initiative, which means we go back to the top of the initiative with Fisher.
Get in here, Fisher.
Yeah, I am going to. I think I'm just. Should I bother trying to do anything? I don't think I should bother trying to do anything with these dudes. So I will move. I believe if I move to Q. What is that? 6? Can I see through the doorway into the engine room?
Oof. That's a hard one, but I'd say it's possible that you can see the entrance. What's on the other side of the entrance?
I guess I could also just Misty Step right to right in front of the door from where I'm
Yeah,
at.
you
Which
could.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What am I thinking?
Okay.
Raimi, you go before the enemies, right?
I believe so.
Hopefully.
Yes,
No,
you do.
definitely, because I've definitely stabbed people before they tried to
Yeah.
stab me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
he
wanna
does.
make sure I'm not leaving you to get just murdered.
All right.
If you can,
yes.
I would attack the middle, at least the engine, if you still have your attack left.
I'm going to Misty Step to M7,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take.
You have 30 feet? I think you can reach the engine.
Oh yeah, it's 15
I think
feet
it
away
takes-
from where
yeah.
you are.
I'd like to move to K10.
And
And then, what? Do I want to bother hitting this?
you
Leader
can't be
dude?
sure right now it's going to blow. It's
Yeah.
been damaged. There's still one priest who could possibly just get back in here and stabilize it.
Guys, why haven't we invested in more bombs? What we don't have dynamite, we don't have any of that. Where's our bombs at?
seriously.
More bombs, not just the
Fisher,
bombs.
just hit the. Make sure the engine's gonna blow and the priest can't heal it. I don't think we're gonna worry about killing the leader dude.
Yeah,
I think we're
okay,
gonna assume they'll die on impact from the ship falling from the sky.
Yeah, I am going to smack this engine.
It's an
With-
immobile piece of
My
machine.
sword.
So, do you want to use your?
Great weapon master,
Yeah.
yes. I hit real hard. Do I need to roll the hit?
Yes,
I mean, I
because
guess
I'm gonna oppose your damage to its save.
Okay, so that's an 11 to hit.
It's not a pretty hit, but it's a hit.
Cool. That's 6 plus 17, 23
23.
on the first attack.
Okay. Okay.
And a 12 to hit.
You scared that
For-
machine?
24 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. 23, 24, 47.
All right. It is a lot of damage, and you're gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, cool. I'm great at those.
Did you maybe damage the engine a little too much?
Maybe. Definitely possible. That's fact. That is a nat 20.
Damn.
20.
All right. Well, you shove your sword inside of one of the
I think
crystals,
you guys are gonna explode, dude.
thinking that
See, that's
oh,
why my attack rolls were so low. I was being really careful.
you shove your sword inside of a place. You think it's probably gonna be okay, good, and while your sword in there, you have a brief moment where you feel your sword starting to vibrate. You let it go just enough. Your hand gets singed a little. You take 11 points of lightning damage. But your sword acts as a rod, and you just see this lightning bolt hit the ceiling above you. Fortunately, your sword stopped humming, so you just take it out. The damage is significant.
Sweet. Okay. Then
Do we feel the ship start to drop in altitude?
Everything's starting to shake. One of the stabilizing crystal has been destroyed. The structure itself looks severely damaged. There's arc of energy everywhere. I'd say Fisher, being the most arcane one, there's a very high chance that it will blow up on by itself, but still not a guarantee. You'd probably put this at... There's maybe 70% chance that you've made enough damage that it'll blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Remy
Crush
can
it.
always throw an attack, so he has to get in anyway.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Alright, you hear over your little orb from the ground. You hear Connie invoking spells and things blowing up. You hear Siaraf saying openly over the comm, "We have engaged the enemy. They have tried to enter the monastery." You hear another one. Two of the monk that came with you, Longshot and I forgot the name. I don't have the sheet in front of me right now. Saying, "We've engaged the enemy. We've engaged the enemy as well." The monastery is being attacked on 3 fronts right now. Connie is being attacked. You
No.
hear. You hear Kudown giving orders to Kazin. "Keep focusing the fire on the ship. It is in flame. We nearly have it." You hear
gonna have to
Tasul
slow you down.
outside. "They are nimble little ones, but I have managed to intercept a few of them. Unfortunately, there are too many. They just keep Sorry, I almost got hit. And I stumbled on my words. They just keep resupplying themselves. I have focused on the ship, protecting them a little bit." I can't do this voice indefinitely. The fight is slowly getting more desperate outside.
I guess audience will say we've almost blown up one of the ship's engines. We're trying to come back to you now. The guy on the ship who was fighting. Kudown? No, not Kudown.
Kazin is the one on your ship. and
Kazin.
Kazan says, "That's good news. Our little diversion is reaching its end. They're figuring out which one of us are the real ships." And you hear,
I'm on the ship.
"Yeah, you're on the ship. You can confirm that. The barriers is struggling to keep up. They've figured out which one of the ships is the real one. So the next round, it's gonna start getting really dicey."
On the intercom, I'm like, "How's that dragon summoning looking?"
You hear one voice that you didn't expect. You hear Gamtesh's voice. I guess I'm gonna have to step up. You're gonna blow your ship before me."
Here, get up below.
He's a master assassin. Someone somewhere is
Just
really
doing what
not
we're doing
having-
on his own.
Yeah. There's a ship somewhere that's really not having a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, come on, Gamtesh. You're being beat by a couple of us, of all people. How does that make you feel? Just trying to...
Half of us aren't even rogues.
Come on now, man. No, I'm kidding. see if insulting manipulation works on him becoming even better at his. No, I'm kidding. We suddenly just see 3 ships just blow up in a row. Like, okay, never mind then. Okay.
All right.
Coming for our ship next.
While you're in there. All right.
It's like, oh yeah, no, I've actually already set mines on like half the ships. I'm just waiting to pull the trigger.
Yeah, true. He's just waiting.
All right. So he can't disrupt this. So
Was it Remy's?
no, it's Terry.
Oh, Terry.
Terry can't.
Okay, well,
use-
Terry knows we're trying to get out, so I guess whatever.
Yeah. He can't use something that's going to take concentration, but he sees all of you trying to pulverize the huge thing that's causing a whole lot of magical power. So Fisher, you see Terry there, because Arunak is a bit short and Terry is on the audience shoulder. Terry looks in your direction. He says, and you see the stars on audience. He asks, "Do we remove that?"
Yep.
The moment
Nod
you say,
my head.
the moment
can't.
you say "yup," you see this beam of energy coming right at you. You just dodge right in time. Of course, Terry wouldn't have it. It's just you dodge, and then the humming stops.
And it's gone.
Yeah, he just disintegrated it.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
Alright, I think the ship's gonna be dropping in a second.
Wait,
Let me get in here.
Integrated the engine?
Yeah.
It was nearly destroyed and it failed its save, so he disintegrated the engine.
Well,
Remy, get in here. We need to
just start
figure
looking.
out.
Just start looking at everyone and like, we gotta figure out a way to survive. We gotta stop fighting now, dude.
Toby,
You're not in here, Toby. You're already gone.
Toby, actually,
you're
you're
here,
outside
you're
and you're
here,
looking
you
at what's happening, and you see this ship just suddenly going.
I'm just like, they're not back yet. Oh shit.
Remy.
All right, it's Terry, which means it's Remy's turn. Remy, you have that brief moment where you feel the ship stops humming and everything else, and you feel like there's a loss of momentum. In your mind, it just goes, I don't know who did it, but the engine is not working anymore. You know that in the next few seconds, you're gonna start feeling weightlessness.
At least it's not
Come on, what do you do?
instantly ball.
It's like no time for a physics lesson. Remy just looks to possibly the confused, befuddled pirates around him, and just goes in a familiar voice, "Don't get it twisted. Nothing personal." As I think all the ones currently on his path have already taken their opportunity attacks.
The one right in front of you hasn't. Everyone else has.
Question: the priest was the purple one, right?
No, it's
No,
it's
the
the yellow one. He's at
the yellow
H7.
one. Okay.
The purple is the barbarian who hasn't got to do anything because he's been charmed the whole time.
Yeah. Seriously, on his save, I haven't rolled above 5 for him.
Okay, cool. I have just enough movement to bonus action disengage. To go to L9.
All right.
And then make a sleight of hand check to just steal from the priest. Look, the priest usually has the good shit on them because he has to res people.
Wait, the priest or the
No, you have a choice. You have a choice. It's not the priest that you have in front of you. You have a barbarian on one side and a high-level rogue on the other.
Just slip through their legs. You should bring them with you, honestly.
The high-level
could
rogue
bring
did
them.
seem to be the commander. I assume he's going to be a lot harder to pickpocket than the charmed barbarian. But the charmed barbarian might not have much because he seemed just like the
Okay, that
enforcer
one's
type.
green. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I misunderstood where my colors were
that's okay.
Yeah.
were wrapped up.
Yes, the other two priests are banished right now. They will become unbanished as the ship is falling from the sky, unfortunately, probably.
I was hoping to steal some diamonds from a priest, but oh well. I mean, they could have had any other things.
Well,
but...
it's audience is going to be even worse than that because the ship is going to fall. And Terry is going to keep concentration, which means by the time that they come back, the ship is going to have crashed. They're going to reappear in midair.
Oh, true. Unfortunate for them.
And you know what, fine. I'll take something from the charm barbarian. Souvenir.
Souvenir. I think you barely have to roll for that one, but sure.
You
can't
can
really
roll a
stop
sleight
you.
of hand with advantage.
I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and ask. Is there any possibility of a better result by just rolling greater than a 23? Because I can't roll lower than a 23.
There might. He has pretty nice bracelets.
Dang it, you had me at bracelets.
The whole time you're thinking, you guys are about to get TPK'd and you're just like, oh, give me that shiny thing off your wrist.
Loot. Hey, listen, we're getting off the ship. We might as well grab something while we still can.
Hey, we're adventurers. If we don't risk it for the loot, what are we even doing?
This is why we got into this career.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have a 28.
You have this brief moment where you see the guy just staring at the audience's shield. And, why not? You pull on the laces. You slowly peel the bracers off. Put them together and shove them in your pocket.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Alright, and that means we go to audience with all of the
Luckily,
enemies just looking
before
at
the
you.
enemies. Yeah. Audience is going to step. I guess I have to take 2 more attacks of opportunities, but I need, because I'm 15 feet from Remy, that's fine. I'll take 2 more attacks of opportunities to get within 10 feet, and then I'll TPS all out.
Okay. No natural 20s, so you don't get hit.
Cool. I just look at them as they hit me. I'm just like embracing it as they clang off me. And then I'll just kind of give them a salute, and then you'll just see us all vanish.
So, thing happened in the right order. The reason why when you teleported in, you got shoved in the corridor is the generator was emitting too much power. If you use your teleportation in the room while the generator was overloading, it would have been really hard to go back to your ship. But it's gone. So it's just... and you reappear on your ship.
Very MVP.
Well, we took out our ship.
How's it looking now that we're back here? As we took out our one ship.
We go to round 5. Ooh. Okay. Which means from now...
I got one teleport left, by the way, which I'm probably going to save for us to go back to the monastery if we're needed there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey guys, it took you long enough.
Well, we had to finish the job, Toby.
Hey, I started it. Okay, I did what I had to do.
Oh, shit.
There's no point in me losing HP off of being surrounded.
Alright, when you get there, you look around and you see a lot of dead people. Apparently they were boarded. And Toby, actually, you have a confirmation when you arrived. They were fighting off the second boarding attempt of the ship. Some Dragonborn were killed and some monk were killed. But they successfully managed to push the enemies off.
I'm outraged.
But
as is natural selection. Sorry for the Dragonborns. Hey, if you can't survive your first attack, it is what it is.
Kayazin is still going strong. Actually, he's still dragging a poor enemy who's dead 5 times over and shoving him inside a little small hole. He just looks at you and oh, that's interesting of all of you to come in. We're just about to have something very interesting, and suddenly the shit gets hit. Several hits are strike the ship. Fisher, because you know a bit about this, the barrier is running out of power. The first one hits, you see the barrier starts blinking out. The second hits, the barrier nearly collapse, but managed to reshape itself barely.
How many ships are left? I'll say we took out. How many ships are left?
Right now, this is the first ship to explode. You looking outward, you see there's another ship that is on fire right now, and it looks severely damaged. The 2 ships are concentrating their attack on it. They're about to sink it. You're 90% sure that this, at the end of the next few seconds, this is the next round of attack, another ship is going to go down.
So 2 ships have been
one ship has been destroyed. One ship is about to go down, and
and we've taken out, and we took out 1. So 3 ships are down right now.
One
Or about to be down.
You took 1. 1 is about to go down. That's 2, and Gamtesh is on the ship right now, trying to go to get it down. So 1 or 2 rounds, and there's going to be a 3rd ship going down.
Okay, so we've taken out almost half.
Yeah, can Jorg go support the barrier room?
I can try.
Oof, you've never done that before. You can try.
Get in there and do it, brother.
I'll say, should we consider retreating for a bit to regroup our barrier?
Kazan is a little bit busy. Are you asking him, or are you asking everyone else, or are you asking the intercom?
He's the captain. I'm not gonna. It's his decision.
The ship is slammed and slammed again. 2 more hit the barrier. You see the barrier itself starting to. It almost dissipate. There's been a disrupting hit. Fisher, you know that this means there was a really, really bad moment for the reactor, which means every priest down there is also completely exhausted. The ship's barrier is about to go down.
Or do we abandon the ship, or do we try and regroup? It seems like the ship's failing.
The ship's barrier is about to fail, but we haven't failed yet. It can still take a bit of a beating. Come on, where's your will to fight?
I think I'd rather crash into another ship.
I have a will to fight, but I know the monastery might need us as well, and I don't want to lose unnecessary lives in a doomed attempt on a failed ship.
Alright then.
So should I go down to the monastery?
Alright then, take the woundeds with you. I'm gonna squeeze that ship for everything it's worth.
I'll look at him honestly. Do you have your own way off the ship?
Of course. The Guardian gave us one.
Alright.
This ship isn't
Good
protected against teleportation. We can make an emergency exit. Don't worry about us.
Alright, I'll give him a salute. I'll be like, take as many as you can with you.
Of course.
Alright, let me get... So how many people are in our party? 5. So it's me, Terry, Oranak.
Well, if you shove Terry in a pocket, he doesn't count anymore.
He doesn't count. Okay, so then it's Oranak. So it's us 4, and then Oranak, which is 5? Or us 5, sorry, us
Toby
5,
is
and then
separate.
6.
I don't have to.
Oh
go
yeah,
on the
Toby can
teleportation.
come, so it's 5, so I can take 3 more people. I can take 3 injured.
Alright.
Okay.
So you hurry down. No, the infirmary. You hurry to where where the wounded are being kept, which is on the front of the ship. As you're running toward the front of the ship, you hear the omnidirectional ballistas of the ship turning around and firing on the ship that is on fire. You suddenly see the explosions and the ship's starting to spin out of control and slowly going down. The ship has finally been taken down. 2 ships are down. You hear on the intercom, Gamtesh, well, the explosive on and the explosive are on. I'm gonna get out of here before I get blown up with all of them. Bye.
Alright, 3 ships down. Alright, I'll message over to Kudan. I'll be like, one of our ships is failing. Our party's teleporting back to help support the monastery. You may be the only ship in the sky soon. Do what you can.
Very well. I will see you once all of this is over.
We got a TP to Connie.
You want to teleport to Connie?
I mean, we are gonna have wounded. I don't know if we should.
Connie is a long way.
I can ask. We have an open comm. Who needs the most support on the ground right now?
Danirsa says, we're about to be overtaken here. We're not going to be able to hold this for very long. I'm sorry, even if you come, there's just too many of them. Connie is doing her best, and she's murdering so many of them so easily, but they just seem to keep going and going and going. You hear Connie on the intercom, come on! Get over here, you little...
I'll contact, who's it, Bertrand and
Tiara?
Not names. Tiara. Thank you. So many names. I'll be like, can we help over there, or is it too much?
We've managed to hold off 2 more attacks, but how many of them are there? There's just so many of them. I've heard that many of the monks have been injured. Some have been killed. We can still hold out for a while.
Shit. It's not going great.
Alright, fuck it.
I think we go. Honestly, I think we bring these guys to the infirmary and then we go. I mean, I guess I'll ask. I'll be like, how close are we? How close are we on the dragon? How much more time do we need, bot?
You hear a very discreet voice just going, I'm not sure. I don't know what exactly they're doing. I think it's still. You hear another voice. One of the master just is. We still need at least another 30 seconds, at least. Hopefully.
How close are their enemies to your position? How close are the enemies to your position?
They have engaged the defenses around the temple several times. More waves are coming in. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold them off, even with the help of all of your friends. They may just be too many of them.
I think we go there, honestly. I think that's probably. I think we need to I think our only way. It sounds like everything else is failing. I think that's our only way back is if they can get off their big spell. I think that's where we go.
Mm-hmm.
But do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the others. You remember the others can teleport out if they need to.
Yeah. All right, let's go down there.
As you're making
If you
your
need to take
decision,
another injured, I could.
as you're making your decision and you're planning, the ship on which you are gets hit more and more. We're entering the 7th round of this combat.
Yeah. All right.
The ship
I'm
gets
gonna grab
hit.
If you
the
need to teleport another injured, I could go down there myself.
Yeah. No. I mean, I am. I can still only
1
take
minute
3.
yet.
I can only take 3.
You could take 4 if you need to. I could just jump off the side of the ship.
No, because Ornak. Unless we desummon him.
Oh yeah, Onak, yeah.
Yeah, George,
But I think we might need him for the fight. I think Moore might die if we don't have him for the fight around the.
George, don't worry. I'm gonna end the stream if you all teleport.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
teleport. I'm
You're
gonna
good.
teleport with our party
Yeah.
besides Toby and the three
I'm gonna
guys.
I'm gonna jump off the side. I'm
Fair enough.
gonna squirrel suit out of there.
It's
Okay.
pretty hectic outside. There are small ship going everywhere. You can see Tsul just flying off in his radiant form, just blasting little ships, blasting the ships covering them. The ship on which you are, when you decide to do this, you decide it right when you see the barrier around the ship failing. You see it just, and the ship starts getting slammed by enemy artillery. For now, the hull is holding, but it's not gonna hold forever.
Stand on the railing. Good luck, everyone. And then I'm gonna dive down.
Yep. Unfortunately, I think most of the people on the ship are gonna die that can't TP out, but maybe some of them have some spells to save themselves, but
Hope
we'll
so.
see. I mean, the monks maybe have some ways. I think, unfortunately, all the members of my Dragonborn cult are dead, but that's, it is what it is.
Damn. Oh well. Moving on.
Yeah.
Oh well.
This is when, what's his name, Kay is
That's
right
what
before he
they're
TPs and just like,
for.
hey, buddy, you can have Captain back. It's your ship again.
Never go into battle without a good TP. That's their fault. That's their fault, guys.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, I TP.
Yeah,
I TP out with I TP to try and support around the room of the where they're summoning. With
Yeah, I'm just
everybody,
dive bombing in my squirrel suit to get down there.
All right.
Besides Toby.
As you teleport out, you hear in the intercom. No, not the intercom. You just hear the alarm of the ship where you are. Fire has erupted somewhere on the ship, just as you disappear and reappear on the ledge that the master has told you about, allowing you to enter this quite easily. Just make a dexterity saving throw, please, as you all arrive. Don't worry, it's
Sure.
not a high. It's not a high DC.
You guys all get +2 to
All the people who teleported, right?
Ooh,
Yes.
So I got.
Oh,
a
I
16.
almost rolled a nat 1, and then at the last second it rolled to a 19. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got a 28. It was like hovering on the nat 1 for so long and then ticked over.
That would not have been good at all.
I got a 16.
Okay, Jorg.
I also got a 16,
All right.
thanks to audience.
Oh wow, Oruna got natural 20.
Nice.
Remy got a soft 20.
Okay.
Soft 20.
Okay, it's never soft, but
Do I need to roll something
rolled it with
to
his
squirrel
fleshy
suit fly
die.
down?
So yeah, I'm gonna since you decided to take the scary way out of this, I'm gonna have you make 3 dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright.
Could have just TP'd with us, Toby.
Nah. You gotta take another injured with you, dude.
Okay. You're very heroic.
Watch him just blow up on the way down.
Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna get sniped out of
actually
it.
He's getting shot in the air.
He's gonna get sniped by a ballista.
Well, there goes Toby number 2, dude.
Time to go find Toby number 1 again, I guess.
Alright, so you said 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo! 25, 10, and 24.
10's gonna hurt, but the rests are
10
good
is
success.
gonna hurt.
Hold on. Where's my? I think I closed ship composition. Here it is.
how
I'm
do
just
you
diving
subtract
through the
infinity
air.
damage?
I need some. Wait. Okay, hitting the ground. All right, I can negate some of that at least. But we're so.
I
high
don't
up
think
in
you're
the air.
gonna hit the ground. I think you're just getting shot, and then I assume you're gonna use your silk to teleport to us.
Real.
Oh, well.
He begged to the rules, and now he hits the ground running.
All right. Well, here's the thing. There's so many ships flying about. It's not.
No, it's exactly the same. Well,
It's
some of
not
it.
exactly someone firing at you. You. It's someone slamming into you as you're trying
fuck.
to fly toward the monastery. So that's
Wait, slamming like a ship slamming into me?
yeah. One of the raft literally slammed into you. You really
Toby
did
about
that.
to look like the bug on a
Yeah,
windshield.
something like that.
All right,
I was dodging
Alright,
shots,
guys.
dodging shots. Boom.
all right. Here's that physics lesson again. Force equals mass times acceleration.
The math
Also-
part being important in this instance.
Also, for every action, there is an equal yet opposite reaction.
Hey, I could have taken the easy way and just teleported to someone's silk, or I could have been risky and had fun. You know what I mean?
You can still
Well,
teleport into somebody's cell.
It would have it probably would have been
I'm still getting hit though.
Never gonna
yeah.
knock the hustle.
It probably would have been hilarious because if he had failed all 3, it really would have made that cartoony. But fortunately,
Yeah, I'm just
you
hitting
managed
every
to
branch on the way
dodge.
down.
You dodge out of one, and then BAM! You get slammed by another one coming. 39 points of bludgeoning damage as this ship slams into you. You partially, completely knocked
Everything flashes before my eyes real quick. I'm just
yeah,
like,
you're sort of flying like this for a brief moment, but fortunately, probably because you're completely dazed, you see this other ship. Alright. And you see that little ledge where everyone teleported and they're all getting inside of the bubble. You manage to land there. Oh, but that hurts so
lay
bad.
on my, I land. I take a couple steps. I fall on my back. Is anything else ringing? Is everyone ringing?
Did they change the monastery bell? It feels so much more high pitched than usual. Alright. So, as you decide to do this, and everyone suddenly find himself in the monastery, you look back and you hear through the intercom. Kay is in. You hear the ringing of bells around him, of warning bells. You hear someone in the background just screaming, "We lost control of the fire! It's just a question of time before everything blows up!" You hear Kazan go, "Alright then, I guess this is it. Helm, sir, navigational cells have been severely crippled. Why are you telling me this? Just go towards someone. There's someone over there. That's a long way. You're gonna have a whole lot of time. Engine, I want the side of this ship to slide as if it was made out of ice." You hear someone in the engine, "Well, it's not gonna last long, so why not? Let's push it all the way. Everyone around me, we're leaving this place teleporting style really quickly. Engine, sails, maximum speed. Everyone on the ship, prepare for ramming collision." And you see the ship just veering in the air and starts diving toward one of the ship that is closer toward the monastery. The ship tries to move, but thanks to the order he gave, they have a lot of time to maneuver, and the ship just slam into this ship. The barrier completely collapses. You see the ship slamming inside, entering it, and the two ship seems to, for a brief moment, hang like this, and the other ship can't take it. It starts going down with it. One of your ship goes down, but he takes one of the enemy ship away. The last thing you hear from him is, "Don't forget to get the barrier down when it's all done, so we can celebrate together."
All right. Well, we took out 4. We only left Kudown with 4.
You look out, and there is this brief moment of, "Oh yeah, we left him with 4, and his ship is starting to hurt." They're no longer this bright shock when he gets hit, so his barrier is down.
Alright, well, this is when he gets to prove that he's the best captain out there.
And just as we are about to end this stream, you hear Tasul saying, "We have another incoming ship. This one is a large one." You see this ship arriving, stopping in front of it all, between the monastery and all the attacking ship. And it starts blasting at the enemy.
Oh! Hey!
Not
Alright, we got reinforcements.
What ship is it?
Well,
the Predator.
no.
I assume it's to something probably to do with Kudown knowing someone who owns a lot of ships.
I thought it was gonna be the ghost ship for some reason.
What ghost ship?
The ghost ship.
If we brought it to, oh, the ghost. Oh, maybe it is the ghost ship.
Oh.
It could be the ghost ship.
It could
Did
be.
call for that.
The Flying
Yeah, we didn't tell him to
the
come
Flying
now, but
Dutchman.
You asked for help.
we did. We did. He was probably looking for us.
We did ask for help. Alright, well, it's our job to make sure this dragon gets off, so let's go
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, I like getting dragons off.
I'm gonna say, honestly, what I'm gonna do, because how far are we from the infirmary right
George,
now?
you gotta stop with the fan fiction.
I don't know what to do.
How far are we taking it?
I can tell you that easily. I'm just gonna have to get the.
I'm just debating if there's time or if I'm just going to try and stabilize the 3 injured now and then come get them after the fight, since I think we need to get to the
so it should be. All right, I'm gonna count the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. About 25 square away, so 150 feet maybe.
150. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna stabilize them by spending 15. 15 points of my lay on hands, 5 points on each of them, and I'm gonna say if you can make it to the infirmary, get there. If not, we'll come help you later. This should keep you alive till now. We need to go and help protect, and I'll tell everyone to run because we need to get there as soon as possible to the monastery. I'll come back for the wounded later, but I'll give them some healing before we go.
Well, it's enough to get them walking, so
yeah,
you can see them all
I'm
walking.
They can get to the monastery on their own.
All right.
Then I'll take off at a sprint.
All right. Well, you'll have until next episode to figure out where you want to go.
I'm double dashing, dude. I'm getting there.
Just TP to us, Toby.
Well, no, I'm with you guys now. Well, you guys probably ran. You guys are probably ahead of me a little bit, but
yeah.
I'll catch up.
You'll catch up. Yeah, you'll catch up.
As a matter of fact, probably Remy, you're the one who looks behind at this scene, and then you just see Tobias arriving, and then BLAM! Whoa! You just see him start flying.
Wait.
All right, and my helm is out of charges, so we are not using that to TP anymore. So.
Well, so far you've planned well enough to always be on the razor's edge of succeeding and failing. So.
Just where we want to be.
I'd expect nothing else from our group, to be honest. Yeah, I'd expect nothing else from our group, to be honest.
All right. Well, with this, I guess we're going to have the second half of this fight next week. Oh, and then after that, it's going to be Christmas. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do since I'm only going to have 2 players. With a bit of luck, it will all be over and we'll have those 2 players acting out what happens the night after. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna team speak.
Alright, so with this, I will wish you all a pleasant night. Hopefully you will be there next week for the second part of this fight. And also hope you enjoyed the show. Apparently, our raiders did not actually come in at too bad of a time. They at least had a little bit of actions, so that's always nice. And then,
no TPK yet.
Yeah,
true.
It almost was there because there were starting to be a lot of people on the map.
It also could have been a lot worse, I think, now that we know that it was the overloading engine, if Terry had disintegrated it, because I don't know where we would have teleported.
Yeah, that would have been really harsh. Alright, so thank you for being here. See you next week. Next Wednesday for the live broadcast. Next Friday for the rebroadcast. Friday is more for Eastern Coast audience. Wednesday for Western Coast audience. And in between, you have our map making stream, which hopefully I will be awake enough to have conversations with you that you hear everything I want to say and not just 60% of the conversation, because that tends to happen when I'm tired. I start a conversation and then suddenly it stops, and then I keep going at it another 5 minutes later. So you're missing 3.5 minutes of the conversation. Yeah, it's quite sort of weird. Actually, it's kind of like trying to figure out what Pinky was seeing in his mind and picking the brain. Which doesn't help
That's really
me.
easy. There's
Yeah.
just nothing. It's just blank.
Yeah. So no. Fortunately, I think I'm not gonna keep most of what I made on the map that we're making, so you're not gonna have missed a whole lot. But yeah, that's on Thursdays. So see you tomorrow for those watching this live. And that's it. Remember, if you enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the show, enjoyed the channel, support us. It helps in so many ways. Just following us, leaving a like, leaving a comment on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Well, it helps more on Twitch because, it helps. If you want to do more, you can. You can make a donation, become a Patreon, subscribe on Twitch. All of these things give, me money. And right now it's really, really appreciated. But if you can't do any of those, there's a very free thing, mostly effortless, that you can do, and it helps tremendously. That's spreading the word of the channel. And that's it for self-promotion. Anyone want to add something to this?
Nope.
Okay. I understand.
Sponsored by Ben and Jerry's. Eat ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, I have to admit, it's been at least 8 years since last time I ate Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty nice to get creamed by Ben and Jerry.
Yeah. Good night.
Alright,
Good night.
see you, bye, good night, see you next week, and as always, stay safe and stay healthy. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.